Scoobily-doo-doo-doo. All right, there's enough of that. That's enough of that. I'm really confused. Yeah, Karen, it actually, Karen Kane, sometimes YouTube defaults to handles, what your handle is, and then sometimes it gives you what your name is. Can you guys hear me okay? Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, I think you can. Okay, good. I can turn myself up a little bit if that helps. Anyway, good evening. This is in my way. Ew. Good evening. The hostess with the mostess. Wow. Hi, meowing star. Meow, meow. Can right click to remove. Oh, there you go. There's a tip. Said you can right click to remove your like handle and I guess go back to your name. I'm not sure. And majestic trivia family. Well, hello, Oren. I'm so excited for trivia night too. Thank you for saying that. I really adore it. Karen Diggs Retro was first. Congratulations. Tom was second. Then Neil, and then Oren, and then and then Lee. Hi, Lee. Hi, sweetie. I had fun texting with you today. Oh, good, loud and clear. Fabulous. Fabuloso. Fabuloso. And then Teresa. Hi, sister. How are you? I love you. And Karen Kane. I love you too. It's so nice to see you, Karen Kane. Thank you for coming up. She'll will still show as a participant if have spoken. Oh, to get rid of the fact that to erase any trace that you were part of it. Is that what you'd like? I would like to erase any showing that I was part of. I was Epstein. I would like to erase any part of showing in the chat participants in case anybody's screenshotting anything, which they aren't. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Good evening. Happy Friday. Oh, you got a beverage? Get a beverage, Neil, please. Make it a dirty martini. I don't drink anymore. Yeah, do that by not participating. That's a good. That's probably a better. That's better advice. Really, all the way around. All the way around. I think they changed this in order to track people more easily. I guess so, but your handle is always. I don't understand. I don't know what's happening right now. I think they're. I what what is the breaking news that I just got on my phone that California, Illinois, and New Jersey, is that what it is, are going to have election monitors? Hi, Shore Maid, how are you? You dirty loungers, you dirty, dirty loungers. All my comments moving forward will be legal and not at all getting in the way of pseudo law enforcement. It could always have been someone pretending to be you. Oh, well, I get that a lot. I have a weirdo that clones me and a bunch of other people and then drops N towers in random chats. It's the stupidest. He's so annoying. I think he's gone. I don't really know. Thankfully, I don't care. I don't think about him. It's really warm. Hold on just a minute. Election monitors. I know it sounds like Proud Boys. Get what? Griffey. I think I might need to come up to. I need to figure out what to do with my animals, but I would like to go up to Sacramento and kind of fuck up Northern California a little bit. It is insane. I don't know what to do about it. You know what I wanted to do? You know what I wanted to do? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's too much wind. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to be like an election, like a, what do they call those? Election poll monitor or something like that, but it, just a normal one that just makes sure nobody acts like shitty people. I will. Who's installing the vote monitors? Certain states. I no, the federal government is doing it. Neil, the DOJ. Hold on. Election monitors. And he's picking on the states that are doing. Here we go. 1 hour ago. We're doing a little night and bake is what we're doing right now. Because we're so flexible and we're so like amazing. It's incredible. We can do it all. Local poll judges, good service. I know. See, I'd like to do that, and I've reached out to like all the different organizations that I've been told, to go to. No one has returned any calls, which I understand. Yeah, yeah, you don't get to tell people how to behave. No, but you're just, I don't know what you're doing. But anyway, I would just like to be there to maybe help people feel okay and not be scared. But I don't know if that's possible. Hi, Tammy. How are you? How are you? Oh, it's so nice to see everyone here. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we need to just creep around the, I mean, I guess we'll probably be Scarone Clan. How do you say, what's your real handle? Of course. Oh my God, letting you in. We have a seat reserved for you. Are you kidding me? You're coming from the 5'8". We fucking love those people over here. Are you kidding me? Greg, Stephanie, they're in my heart. I fucking love those people. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad that you're here. Get ready because it's nothing like the 5'8". We're their kind of trashy cousin, if you will. Okay, we're we're kind of the trashy cousins of the 5'8", I think, which they still are very kind to us, so we're very grateful for that. But nonetheless, we are the trashy cousins, and that's okay. But first, I got this disturbing news on my phone, so I thought, well, shit, let's read it. Sounds, yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. If you enjoy the 5'8", I think you'll enjoy this too. So hopefully, we'll see at the end when before you leave if it's actually like, was it everything you thought it might be and less or more? Uh-oh, Lee's having Tia Maria. Neil, what did you end up having for what are you having for a drink? I'm just curious. I just want to say, and it's probably been said before, but I think you inspired the Portland Frog. No proof, but great minds melding and shit. You know, Karen, I hope it did. I don't think it did. I think people thought of that stuff on their own, and people have seen the Pikachu thing. So I still was probably I was early in this in this phase of our political life. I was probably early to be out there with the fucking dinosaur suit on. But I'm going to tell you right now, I am so delighted. I'm so delighted that they has it's taken off. I think it's absolutely amazing. Used to be called a thing called hundredth monkey effect. Oh, what's that? Neil's having. I have mocha tia Maria. Oh, is it over ice or do you have it? Whatever it is, neat, I guess. Sort of wooish. Oh, hundredth monkey. I don't know what that means. I mean, I'll have to look that up because it sounds interesting. Sounds like a song. It was the hundredth monkey in the bed with ice. Oh, I think that's good, right? Like in high school, I used to drink a lot of. I don't drink anymore. I stopped drinking 20 years ago. But in high school, when we went to parties and stuff like that, I used to have like uh what was it? Kahlua. Oh my god. Glue Stick is here and Pepper came in. J Rance, Glue Stick aka J Rance. Jeff, first time daughter got to vote was for Hillary, a poll watcher dressed in camo there when we walked out. I said, you voted twice for Hillary, right? He followed us to the truck. Jeff, I fucking love that. I love that you clowned the fucking 3%er. It's because you have 3% of a brain. Okay? That's why you're a 3%er. Because you have 3% of a brain mass. 100 monkeys don't make no show. Oh, hi, Maxie. Maxie's here. They aren't that interesting, but sometimes, oh, yeah, you're totally funny, Peps. Yeah, I'm going to make the kind of comments I always do. I wish I had my sound machine. The connection between my computer and my soundboard is not, is kaput. It's kaput. It's kaputzi. Once critical mass of individuals innovate useful thing, oh, rock anvil. Ah, I see. The knowledge propagates without observation teaching. I understand. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. So anyway, I think it's great. I think all the inflatables are fucking great. I think it's like amazing and go crack on, sisters, brothers, he, she's, theys, because we love you. We love what you're doing. And the Democracy Dino loves you and celebrates you. So we're everything you want in a trivia quiz and less. That's right. This is probably unlike any trivia game you've been to. Okay, anyway, I wanted to read about this. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Oh, it's 7 minutes, but you know what? We'll just skim it. We'll skim it and we'll see what it says. Hold on. Let me. Whoops. Ups. Okay. Justice Department will monitor elections in California and New Jersey. The Dump administration said that monitors will watch polling in 2 states. B52 is Kahlua, Cointreau, and Irish cream. That sounds like vomiting, like the exhaust of a B52. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, so far entirely unlike a trivia game. Oh well, you got to keep it fresh. You got to keep it fresh and funky. You're supposed to forget the world exists on Fridays, but I like to sometimes burst that bubble with bad news. The Dump administration said that monitors will watch polling in 2 states led by Democrats, where key races are or issues are on the ballot. Ay, ay, ay. The Dump administration said on Friday that the Justice Department will monitor polling sites in California and New Jersey ahead of the November 4th election amid requests by Republican Party officials in those states. Okay, let me just say something about California and Republicans. Okay, can I say something about California and Republicans? There's a lot of Republicans in the state of California. I mean, a lot of Republicans in the state of California. They don't give a rat's butt about, they're not scared, they're not intimidated, they vote, and some counties are completely red and Orange County Nazis, there you go, so we have so many Republicans in this state. They're not afraid of anything. They don't need poll watchers. Okay, trust me, this is just an intimidation piece, and I feel like I want to find like the most vulnerable polling stations, right? Ones they might target. That would be helpful information. And then plan to plant myself, somewhere just to keep an eye out. and then wait. And then wait. Oh man, are they all the way over there? You're gonna have to. I don't want you to see my butt. Anyway, remember the governor, Karen. I would take that help. I would take that help. We'll do it. Volunteer to work at. I have tried, Tom, but no one calls you back. I'm sure it's just because they're busy and like probably pretty full up. I mean, I feel like California is pretty good about that. It was funny. I went to my local library to drop it off and it was closed. I'm like, oh no, they shut it down. No, they just close on Mondays. Oh, I know. I have to fill in my ballot. Can we vote now? Can we do it now, Jen, as California? Can we vote now? I have my ballot and everything, and Bobo filled hers out before she left, so I have hers too. But I didn't know when it started. I guess it started, so that's great. I'm really happy about that. Okay, I need to get this one prop, and I don't want you to see my butt. It's not because it's just because I have. Never mind. Just hold on. Never mind. Because I think I have the perfect prop for poll watching. I think I do. I think early voting started. Fantastic. Okay, great. I'm on it. Don't worry about it. I got this. I have a new set of keys. Dodgers 2, Blue Jays 2, top of the 5th. I'm rooting for the Blue Jays, just so you know. I am a Giants fan. I am not a Dodgers fan. We hate the Dodgers. I'm sorry. I live in Los Angeles. Okay. Oh, whoops. I kind of fucked up because I have to have my hand to do this. Okay. All right. I'm back. Okay. So I think what the perfect thing, I didn't find my keys, Tammy. My beautiful landlord gave me a set of keys, which is, I'm very grateful. And we paid her obviously for the trouble. But I have to find it because it's my little wallet attached to my keys. And I know it's here somewhere. I just don't know what it fell under. You know what I mean? Okay, so what I think I could do at the poll watching place is just make sure that I have these. That I have my hot dog fingers. I think the hot dog fingers are probably the best. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And why are you doing it? What are you doing? Stop doing that. Stop. Okay, get out. Whoop. Oh, it's hard to do. Get out of here. And I have to wear, which hat? Which hat? Oh, the wiener hat. Oh yeah, hold on. I will. I'll wear my wiener hat. It's gonna ruin my hair, but I'll do anything for you guys. Yeah, I'll wear the wiener hat and have my hot dog fingers. It's not a party till the wieners come out. That's right. That's right. You got it. You know what I should dress up as is Crispy Gnome. I should dress up as Crispy Gnome and go be like until like oh GP, I'm so glad you're here. Until the chuds they have to go home because I'm Crispy Gnome. Christy Gnome's alter ego that's actually really nice. Oh, my hair is so dirty. I'm so sorry. But anyway, yeah, I didn't find my keys. Hi, Badger. Badger is here. Yay. Oh my gosh. Everybody's in the house. I love it. Oh my goodness. Max Flower, small town, about 1,000 people. I'd never seen that guy before or since. Interesting. We'll message on Blue Sky. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I turned my messages on Blue Sky, so feel free to message me there. GP, what are the winning Mega Million numbers? You're coming from the future. But yeah, it was so nice to see everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. Let me. Oh yeah, shit. Let me finish this. I think I'm a little high. I just want to warn you in advance. I might have been smoking pot most of today. I'm just saying. Oh, I haven't taken a gummy, but I'm gonna do that. Let's take a gummy. We don't have many left. Tropical twist. Oh my god. Wait, same question as Tom. Oren, what is the question? Oh, what are the women? Yeah, we need that because we need to start the commune. We need to start the commune and we need funding for that. Oh, look at that. It looks like a shell. Oh, I guess you're supposed to cut it. That's funny. That's funny. Cut it. Having a minty and a vapey and a coffee. Oren, that sounds so good. Teresa, if anyone wore a Trump 2028 to vote in California and New Jersey, they wouldn't get harassed. Yeah, that's a good point. What do you do? What do you major in if you want? It's library science. Jeff, there's an actual major called library science. I don't know what you learn, but it's probably cataloging and shit, right? I don't know. What do you learn? What do you learn in library science? Wait, that's a really good question. What do you learn in library science? I've been dealing with it since I mentioned it. Jen, my friend, is traumatized. Yeah. I'm sorry, Max. Yeah, what do you do? Trump 2028 for prison. Yeah. You could probably still get away with it. Although I would feel awful wearing it, like I'm sending the wrong message. And it's because I'm like blonde and white. Like that's just like the kiss of death. Like, well, I think you can do but library science is really its own thing. Maybe it's a minor. Maybe it's part of journalism, advanced hushing. No, Maxie's good people. Um, Let me see that. Although election monitoring by the Justice Department is not uncommon, it will likely heighten tensions as voters weigh in on some of the nation's most closely watched races. President Trump has pushed the Justice Department to pursue parts of his agenda, including going after his political enemies, which has eroded its traditional independence. Oh, is that how we're putting it now? Oh, lovely. Being a white woman with gray hair in Orange County, a lot of assumptions about me have been made. Yeah, and rightfully so. Like that's like I actually want people to know where I stand. That's why I wear some of the t-shirts I do and stuff because as a blonde white woman, it's easy to make assumptions. I'm still skeeved out by a tick I got in 1978. That is terrible. Dewey Decimals, but also Huey and Louie. Yep, the Huey Decimals are the toughest. That's what I found anyway. Um, Okay, wait. I still have the gizmo from when I had a dog. It came out. Oh, God, that's terrible. Terrible. Learn how to waggle those big fingers in library signs. That's what you do. That's right. They tell, yeah, advanced hushing. Shh. All right. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Voter fraud is exceedingly rare, but Dump and other Republicans have since claimed it's rampant, particularly voting by mail, which he's now trying to get rid of. Democrats have called the argument a ruse for voter suppression. The administration has made no secret of its goal to undermine free and fair elections. Here's what I'm worried about. Are they going to fuck with the mailboxes? You know, the boxes and stuff? Same. I have a Mexico soccer shirt and my Kamala Harris shirt and my free to call. Oh, it is kind of a stealth wake and bake, okay? We're sneaking some shit in. We're just sneaking some shit in. We're not going to stay very long on it. Okay, but here's the key races. In New Jersey, Representative Mickey Sherrill, a Democrat, and Jack Ciattarelli, a Republican, Shitterelli, are running in a close race to succeed Governor Phil Murphy. I think Mickey's going to win. In California, we're looking at Prop 50 to improve our chances of regaining control of the House in next year's midterms. It asks the voters to revise California's congressional districts to favor Democrats in response to recent redistricting measures by Republican-led states, such as Texas, to favor their party, and North Carolina. The Justice Department announcement followed complaints by the New Jersey Republican Party that Democratic members in the board of Passaic County have blocked the use of security cameras in ballot storage areas and refused to require a sign-in log for workers with access to mail-in ballots. Well, we're mad about it. Then on Monday, the chairwoman of the California Republican Party, I can imagine what she looks like. In fact, I'm going to pull up a picture and see if it looks like what I think she looks like. Corin Rankin wrote to the Justice Department complaining that the party had received reports of irregularities in some counties that they feared will undermine either the willingness of voters to participate in the election or their confidence in the announced results of the election. I want to see what she looks like. Oh, she's not blonde. I thought she was blonde. Wait a minute. Was she one of the people? No, she isn't. This is her. She's not blonde. She doesn't look like I thought she would look, actually. I lied. I'm lying again. That's her. She's a small business owner and former statewide president of the California Bail Agents Association. She's a bail bondsman. Didn't they burn a mailbox during the 24 election? I think they will definitely do something. Trebuchets. There's going to be a ton of trebuchets. I would like to trebuchet my ballot in. Yeah. Ticks are crazy. Oh, God. Permathin. Is that what? Oh, okay, good. Ugh, I hate ticks. That's the one thing about New England that I really didn't like. Yeah, she's a bail agent. I don't know. She doesn't say. She served as statewide coalition's director for Trump in 2016, a member of the Black Votes for Trump National Advisory Board in 2020, and most recently as a media surrogate. Oh, I really want to find her somewhere of her speaking. Corn brings a wealth of experience. Oh, I bet you do. Nice jacket. Anyway. The only thing, I'm not going to play this, but I want you guys to watch this video, okay? Did you guys watch this from the Discord? I dropped this in the Discord. I mean, maybe. You skip the bail. I know. That's the woman that's going to arrest me, right? Tom, are you sick? Uh-oh. Did you get sick, hun? I didn't know that. Are you okay? Did you got a Z-Pack? Or you're telling Max to get a Z-Pack? Well, anyway, watch this video. I'll link it in the show notes after. Da 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 da. Scoobily dooby doob doob doob. Do I have any other songs on here? I don't really know. Let's take a look. Do we have any songs to change the mood? Yeah. No, wait. Don't I have? Oh yeah, here we go. This is it. Where is it? It's way down here. This is important. Just wait. It's really important. It's very important. Please, you're not going to regret waiting for me to do this. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Is it not on here anymore because my computer is fucking stupid? Oh, my God. I'm going to be so sad. No. Wait, I want to see if it's going to go. Oh, it does. Good. Okay, here we go. There's our song. Joints per day. Snoop.
Make sure you smoke a sufficient number of joints per day. Make sure you smoke a sufficient number of joints per day.
Are you hearing it?
Make sure you smoke a sufficient number of joints per day.
That's right.
Make sure you smoke a sufficient number of joints per day.
I'm telling you.
Make sure you smoke a sufficient number of joints per day.
Anyway. Sorry. That's what he said. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Okay, so let me welcome you. That was our transition. Let me welcome you to Spaced Out Trivia, a game invented on spaces, hence the name Spaced Out Trivia, and now brought to YouTube. And in this trivia game, here are, first of all, this trivia game is always dedicated to the memory of one of the OG loungers and one of my best friends. Don't go to the show by. She passed away, and we miss her every day. And so, in her honor, as a result of baking shows where I fuck up, and she would make fun of me, and I miss her making fun of me, I have lemons and cinnamon in this beautiful vase that was actually made by her daughter as an image. So that is the trophy, and she will always be the winner. So, yeah, I just want to say I love it. I love her, and I wish she was here. She would really help us make sense of this, or she would put it in so bluntly that it really helped you like process your anger. So wait, Jen, what did you say? Rudy smokes Trump's joint every day. Whoops. Ooh, spicy, spicy. Yeah, that's her handle. Don't go to the show by. So we miss her. Thanks for that, guys. And this game is a little different. Basically, we use this one stupid trivia website. I ask the question. You can put an answer in chat. You don't have to be first. The points don't matter. I don't keep track of them, so you actually have to keep track of your own points if you care. But this is an exercise in letting go. Letting go and letting trivia. Let the trivia mistress guide you. You don't need to. You just let go. Let go and let Lolo. Nobody is a loser. That's right. Everyone wins. GP will handle juice boxes if you feel you're getting a little upset or frustrated. You just ask GP, he'll give you a juice box. And again, if you get the right answer, I'll give you 1,000 points. If you get the wrong answer, but it's not funny, you don't get anything. If you are funny, you can make that decision, eye of the beholder, and give yourself 10 points, or else I'll call it out. But anyway, so you can be wrong and funny, or right. And then there we go. And I just pick random questions because these questions are mostly stupid. And you can't argue with the results of the trivia, so don't bother. Okay. Why do we have all the car chases? Why don't any of you have the car chases? I don't understand that. Why are we the car chase queens and kings out here? I don't get it. The royalty of car chases, if you will. Actually, they're very sad. Okay. I'm not doing that one. Well, I'm going to ask this because I don't know history that well. Lolo, it's like Ron Burgundy. Yeah, it is. It is like Ron Burgundy. Wait a minute. Yes, you can. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What I do? What I do? What I do? And if you're right and funny, the rest of us get jealous. That's right. And really, this is just an exercise in creativity. Just let it happen. Oops, let it happen. Boom, boom, and say Tasmania. Yeah, and there's a little bit of like touchstones, if you will, shibboleth, a word I learned in. I knew the word existed, but I never knew what it meant, and I probably still don't know totally what it means. But shibboleth, I pick up a lot of words here that I wasn't necessarily familiar with, and I'm very grateful for that. Guay, a couple of guays, because we like Paraguay, Uruguay, any guay. Sometimes we have Paris. Okay, so let's get into it. I want to do a history question first. We're warming up. Come on, all you history buffs. Lawnmower sugar. Fuck yeah. The Treaty of Mar-a-Lago. Why? Maybe the get off ramp, which was a whole story that we don't need to get into right now. It could, maybe when the gummy kicks in, but not right now. Yeah, the get off ramp, totally. Tasmania. Let's see what else. I don't know. Now I can't remember. They'll come to me. They'll come to all of us. All right. What treaty ended the American Revolution? What treaty? Oh, you said Paris. Oh my God. Okay. Tammy says Paris. Oomph says Paris, though. The get off ramp. Oren says, Josh. Tammy got it. He said Paris Accord. He says it too. Oren owes me a Coke. Pinch and a poke, you owe me a Coke. What's the question, Oren? What treaty ended the American Revolution? Ouch! Oh my God, Karen, yes, that's painful. I remember that. Even when you describe it, I'm like, oh my God, I remember that. Treaty of Hold My Beer. Yes. Yes. God, I wish I had like the clapping. Okay, Pepper says the treat. My niece is in Paris right now through school. She's in love with it. Oh, Jen, I bet. Oh my God, I love Paris. Oh my God, do I love Paris? I could definitely live there. Treaty of Paris, Pep says. Karen Kane says Treaty of the East Wing. Neil says Treaty of Paris. Lee says Paris sounds right. Tom says Treaty of Rice Krispies. I think this president does Treaty of nah. The Treaty at Bismarck, North Dakota. Trick or treaty. Jen, it's one of my favorite cities. Paris is. Oh, let's go to Paris. Remember in the old days when, like, I don't know, people on TV or something or celebrities, they'd have like cruises. Like you could go on the, I don't know, Don Rickles cruise. I'm just making that up. I don't think Don Rickles had a cruise. But do you remember that? I wish those days were back because I'd fucking plan something like that. That is for fuck's sake, sure. I'm sorry. I know Max wouldn't come. Probably Oomph wouldn't come. So I understand. I understand. And maybe there's a few others that wouldn't come, but I'm telling you, we would have such a fucking blast. I'm going to tell you right now. As long as there was weed, there has to be weed. So we have to figure out a cruise with weed. I'm not really sure how to do that. But anyway, Pepper says Treaty of FU, Georgie Porgy. Paris, France, not Kentucky. Damn it, Jen, I was tapping that. Jeff says my nephew and his partner are fitting back and forth between Paris and Greece. Holy shit, GP, that's so cute. Oh my God. Says the Treaty of Epstein's secret notebook, the list. Cruise through Holland. Oh, man, I'll do it. Is there a Paris, Kentucky? I know there's a Paris, Texas. Yeah, I didn't know there was a Paris, Kentucky. I did know about the Texas one. Just a cruise around Amsterdam. Oh, that's a good point. We could just sit in a boat in Amsterdam. I would settle for that too. Now that's a vacation, I know. Paris, California. That was demolished with the East Wing. Oh, I was in the East Wing back when I worked for the school that was based in Africa. The CEO that I worked with got a meeting with the one of the assistants to the first lady. It's so bad that I can't remember her name. But we got to go into the East Wing, where all the offices for the first lady are, and it was just so fucking cool. Like it was just, you just felt like, I love places that make you feel like fucking history, like you just fucking feel it in your bones. And that I dig. And I love architecture. So river barge cruise through the Scottish Highlands. I'm Lee. The Scottish Highlands are one of my favorite places on planet Earth that I've seen. So I would talk to you about just going to Scotland. I don't even care. Yeah, I hate cruises actually. I hate big boat cruises. I went on one with my mom when I was like 18 years old, and I was just like, this is boring. And now I look at all the stories that come out of cruises and I'm like, there's no way I would do that. No way. All right, let me give you the answer, because this is the other thing that happens in Spaced Out Trivia. Because the host is spaced out and she just took a big 100-gram gummy, you can probably guarantee that I'll miss an answer or two. Just saying. Okay. What treaty ended the American Revolution? The Treaty of Paris. Paris. I love Paris in the summer. I love Paris in the spring. I love Paris all year long. Let's see. It was Tammy first. Okay, yeah. Tammy, you get 1,000. Oomph, you get 1,000. Josh, you get 1,000. And all of you are funny, so you have to give yourself the points. There's too many of you to count now. Pep, you get 1,000. Neil, you get 1,000. Lee, you get 1,000. Oops, I went the wrong way. Na na na. Teresa, you get 1,000. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh man, and then it just like goes trick or treating. What am I going to be for Halloween? I know what I'm going to be for Halloween. Are you guys? I'm going to do a. You guys want a little Halloween show? When is Halloween? Let me see when Halloween is. Sorry, I digress. Often. It's next Friday. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's next Friday. Okay, get ready because the show next Friday is going to be insane. It's going to be so fun. I don't know what it's going to be. Actually, I have an idea what it's going to be. It's all ready. It came up really fast. Yeah, you guys are right. I will give away all my points if Lolo sings a song for each answer. I usually get paid to stop singing. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. Okay, let's see what's next. Hold on, I gotta find a good one. Oh my god. Okay, who oversaw the design and assembly of the first atomic bomb? Bomb. Still thinking about the brainworm Bobby O'Lantern. Ooh, is that what you're gonna do for Halloween? That's pretty cool. This year is the longest decade of my life. I'm gonna tell you right now, Oren, I don't even know where we are right now. I have no idea where we are right now. It's so this timeline that we're in is really insane. Oren said Meowing Star says Barbie. Wait, Oppenheimer. Oren says Oppenheimer. Josh says Oppenheimer. Uh-oh. Is this an easy one? Shit. GB comes in with funny. Adam Ant. Get it? Adam Ant. Adam's part of a blah 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 blah. I've just self-censored. You're welcome. Oops. I probably lack the art. Wait, what did I say we were gonna do? I can't remember now. Okay, that's fine. Oppenheimer. Neil says. Teresa says Oppenheimer. Lee says Oppenheimer. Karen says Oppenheimer. Tammy says, was it Groves? Warren says Adamant. LOL. People called it Barbenheimer. Oh my god, that's right. The movies came out at the same time. That's absolutely right, Meowing Star. I totally forgot that. Barbenheimer. Yes, that was so funny. Tom says Adamant. I love Adamant. Is he problematic? Did Adamant get canceled? Because I haven't followed his career. Tammy says Robert Oppenheimer. Says Dr. Manhattan. You know, I kind of fell. Do you remember that movie? We should watch that. We should. Would you guys want to watch that? Oh my God, what's it called? What's it called with Dr. Manhattan? Because I fell in love with him. You know. Oh, is he? Yeah. That movie's so boring. You think it's boring? I don't think it's boring. Cillian Murphy, yeah. Dr. Manhattan, Kansas. So boring. Oh my God. Wow. I thought there was similar tastes in that, but maybe I'm wrong. What's it called? What's it called? The Watchmen. The Watchmen. So dumb. Anyway, I kind of enjoyed it, but I like action films, and it was kind of actiony for me. The TV show was really good. Oh, okay. Well, then maybe that's the thing to watch. I don't know. Okay. Well, the answer is look at me. Look at me being all good about getting the answer in a timely fashion. Look at me. I love the Watchmen film and TV show too. So did I. I didn't watch the TV show, but I'd be interested to watch the TV show. I read some of the graphic novel. I really enjoyed that. You did see the series? I like the series. Why not both? Fuck yeah, let's do it. I want to watch Nuremberg. Oh, Teresa. That would be interesting. Oh, Adamant is problematic, but he also admits to mental health issues. Okay. I thought maybe there was something that had happened in his that came out about, but Tom says Mothman. Oh my God. Tom, we watched it. Tom, we watched it. Uh oh, Lee's got the popo after her. You need a police scanner. That's a good idea. What do you mean the 36 of the 45 season? What does that mean? Who's dead? Oh, you thought he was dead. He might be. I don't know. I haven't heard in a minute. I know. Tom, we watched that fucking movie. Okay, and it got depressing because it's really about a woman that dies. I thought it was about the Mothman, and it ends up being about this woman that disappears. Yeah, we can watch Mothman. We did! We watched it! We watched it! Oh, Oren says The Experimenter. Is that a documentary? Is that a documentary? I'm old, tucked up in my nest. Nicely. I got it. Tom's like tracking a. Tom, will you let me know if it comes near my hood? And another, yeah. Oh boy, that is something. Local cops? Can you tell? I must be right. We watched Mothman. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. But here's what I was thinking, Neil. I'm gonna make you guys watch Mothman. You understand that? I'm gonna make you watch it again. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. After I do trivia, I want to talk about movies. Okay, so you got to stick around because I got to talk about movies. I won't go too long, but I want to make sure we choose our movies tonight, and because we have GP here, and I want to make sure that he has access to the movies. Have you ever? Oh, I love The Fourth Kind. Oh, I love that movie. Do you like that movie? Experimenter about the electrocution guy. Oh, that's right. Oren, I think that's on our list, right? Is that on our list? Is that? I think it's on our list. No, Patrick. No, Patrick Swayze. I understand. This is. We have once a year where we watch two Patrick Swayze movies in a row. Well, it's now going to be two, you guys. I know it was only one before, but now it's going to be two. We're going to watch one day a year. We're going to watch Roadhouse, and we're going to watch Roadhouse, and we're going to watch Point Break. Okay, you have a love hate thing for The Fourth Kind. I don't really like what's her name, although I really liked her in the Resident Evil series. Too many. One day a year. One day a year you give me my Patrick Swayze. One day. One day. But anyway, we're not going to do it. I know, J Rance, that movie is actually pretty scary. It's a pretty scary movie. I love scary movies though, so that's I'm probably a problem. Okay, it was J. Robert Oppenheimer. Congratulate, Oren. You will not. It's not that bad. Come on now. You can close your eyes and just you could mute it, Oren. You can mute it and then just participate in chat. Okay, so basically, if you said Oppenheimer, you got 1,000 points because I think too many of you said Oppenheimer. Because yet again, I chose an incredibly easy. It was the fire in the sky that got to me. Oren, watch, but I didn't. But don't say I didn't warn you. It's true, Jay. I mean, it's true. I don't want to make Oren watch it. That's terrible. I shouldn't say that. How about what movie? What movie was about the haunt? Oh my God! Five Nights at Freddy's. Bill Barr. Wait a minute. I'll show you. That'd be Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, and that's Billy Barr. And let me show you. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God, where's Bill Barr? I think he's higher than I think he is. Where are you, Billy Barr? Billy Barr, Billy Barr. Where are you, Billy Barr, tonight? Where are you, Billy Barr, Billy Barr, Billy Barr? Oh, you're not in this file. Billy Barr, where are you tonight? Billy Barr, Billy Barr, Billy Barr, Billy Barr. Where are you tonight? Billy Barr, Billy Barr, Billy Barr, Billy Barr. Where is it? Where is your name on this list? Oh fucking hell. Do I not have it? Oh no. Oh no. Billy Barr, Billy Barr, Billy Barr, Billy Barr. Okay, well, I lied. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. I thought Oh, Billy Fazbear. Oh my God, here it is. Sorry, I named him something I didn't think. This is Billy Fazbear because the Freddy Fazbear is the villain in Five Nights at Freddy's, which is a video game that is incredibly scary and hard. But yeah, so he looks like the character in Five Nights at Freddy's. We should try and watch Late Night with the Devil. It came out a few years ago. It's horror, but also mockumentary. Oh my gosh, Meowing Star, that sounds great. Can you just type that in Discord and then I'll be able to pick it up? Personal Shopper. I feel like I did. No, I saw it. I saw it pass by though. You and I and Tom Boleyn can watch Mothman. Oh my God. Oh, to Oren. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I'll put on Mothman for you if you really want to watch it. No problem. The suspense is delicious. Yeah. I wish scary movies were scarier. And I like ghost movies. Like, I'm really into found footage and like the outdoorsy ones with like Sasquatch. But then I'm also really into like haunted house movies. I really like all of those movies. And I love Final Destination. I'm not a big gore person, but I think the Final Destination movies are absolutely the most wonderful movies on the planet. Not, they're probably in my top 5, maybe top 6. But Late Night with the Devil sounds really good. What movie, Pep? Personal Shopper? The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. Tom, I love that movie. My friend and I were talking about Captain Kangaroo last night. What was the deal with that weird, that what? Flat faced character? What do you mean? On Captain Kangaroo? I feel like I watched Captain Kangaroo a lot when I was a kid. Bye, Billy Fazbear. I feel like I watched Captain Kangaroo a lot, but I don't remember the flat. I remember Mr. Green Jeans. Oren, the movie is Hundreds of Beavers is the movie, and we already watched it. Okay, if you want to have hundreds of beavers and Mothman night, I would happily host that. Santa Claus. You know what movies really? Oh, you know what we need to watch if we can do a horror movie is Krampus. We totally have to watch Krampus in the holiday season. It's a little gory, but it's very good. It's so good. I don't think Mothman is scary. I think Mothman is depressing. 100 beaver Mothman. Hundreds of beavers moths. No, no, no. What, my Bonnie? My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Wasn't there a scary movie, The Lawnmower Man? Oh, yeah, that's a good movie too. The Exorcist 3 was George C. Scott. Oh my God, the whole Exorcist movies. I love those. I love the Omen movies. We should really watch the Omen movies because I wish I was faster, but I'm really high. Everything's kicking in now. It's awesome. Okay. Let me see if I can find him. I know he was in here, so let me just see if I can find this little bitch. Where is this little bitch? I do love the Omen movies. I think they're really great. Oh my God, why aren't things in like alphabetical order? Why can't you do that? I don't understand. We can put a man on the moon, but we can't do our shit in alphabetical order. What did I call him? Hold on. I gotta think. I gotta think here. A horseman? No, that's somebody else. Foghorn? No, that's somebody else. We got the wig. Putin? Nah. We had a couple of Putins. We got some nipples. We got where? Oh, we got Brad Parscale. I wonder if this is really. It may not be loaded. Let's see who else. Where is it? Who did I have? Wait, what? What was I talking about? Now I can't remember what I was talking about. Wait, hold on. Just hold on. Just stay there. Don't go anywhere. Wow, man, I don't think I can find it. I don't even remember what I was looking for, but I thought I would like recognize it when I saw it. Oh, I know what it was. I basically remember when I put yeah, trivia. Remember when I put the JD Vance's face over Damien in The Omen? That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, the prophecy movies? I don't know. Don't Look Now is an excellent scary film. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And there's a lot of great horror movies from Thailand, from Korea. Obviously, the Korean horror films are like amazing. Actually, all of Asia creates amazing horror films, but in particular, the Thai horror films are really fucking good. Really fucking good. Wait a minute. Which movies did we decide on? Oh wait. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that after. Okay, we'll do more trivia. Hold on. What U.S. president suffered from nosocomophobia, the fear of hospitals? It's a phobia question. Shibboleth. Shibboleth. I've watched very few horror, sci-fi, or action films. I love comedies and documentaries. I understand. It's not for everybody. That's why I try to do just as much variety as I can. No, you didn't decide on Okay, I'm showing Mothman. Fuck all of you. I'm going to show Mothman. GP, can you get Mothman? They merged Exorcist with the Zodiac Killer? Oh my god, that's weird. Okay, which U.S. president suffered from nosocomophobia, the fear of hospitals? And we have answers. The bar. Oh my god! See, I have that. Wait a minute. Can I just look? I'm so sorry. I know I'm a loser, but while you're putting your answers in of the president who suffered from nosocomophobia, that would be great. All right, let me see if I have my collage. I made a collage for Brad Parscale in like 2022. Let me see where it is. Parscale, please be here. Oh man. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Brad, where is it? I'm so mad. I'm doing it. Well, no, that's not the one I wanted. I mean, cute and all, but you know, not what I want. Oh, fuck you. Okay, hold on. Don't leave me. Hold on. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Look what I'm doing. Hold on. Browse. Come on down to Pound Town. Come on down. 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 I guess that's not there. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down and see the man. Oh man, where I thought I downloaded this. Come on now. I know I did. Hold on. This is ridiculous. This is redunculous. I know I downloaded it. Oh, it's just so good. I have so many good images from the last 5 years, which is really, I mean, if the feds look at my photo roll, they're just going to be like, you're weird. Like, what are you so obsessed with? Why are you so obsessed with Mike Lindell? Oh shit, man, I can't find it. Anyway, I have a great collage about Brad Parscale. I'll get it later, no problem. Oh my god, I didn't want that. Okay, sorry. What? Okay, Lolo, Mothman is on Plex. Okay, we're watching Mothman. We're gonna watch it again. Richard Nixon reportedly refused treatment for a blood clot, as he was concerned he would not get out of the hospital alive. Yeah, the trivia boards. Well, they're being detained. What do you mean not Mothman? Is there a Mothman too? No, you're lucky. The trivia board is still under detention. Remember last week we got raided? Not really, but we did, kind of. Brothman. We're gonna watch Brothman. Okay, wait. It was Richard Nixon. Did anybody get Nixon? Because Somehow I think no. Maximum Overdrive movie or Clowns from Outer Space? Clowns from Outer Space is kind of bloody, isn't it? Isn't it kind of gory? I think. But Boy George died? Did he really? Oh my gosh. I did not know that. Okay, wait. Now I can't find out. What was the question? It was a president. Who said the president stuff first? Oh, here we go. I think I'm close. Da 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 da. You said Trump? Is that an answer? An answer? Greta Thunberg. I love Greta Thunberg. Oh my god, I'm so happy for she's so fucking tough, rough and tumble. I Robot pertains to tonight's 5-8 guest. Oh, I Robot's a good movie, except for I don't really like Will Smith. Is there an older I Robot movie? Don't Look Now was also an excellent scary film. It's just that I think it's too scary for many of the lounge members. A lot of people. I don't know how I ended up with so many friends that don't like horror movies, but somehow we all love each other, and I still don't understand why you don't like horror movies. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wait, who said? Did you guys ever answer about presidents? I feel like you didn't. Okay, wait. Oh, here we go. Trump. Karen said Trump. Oren said FDR. Karen Diggs said Truman. Neil said Trump. Said Trump. See above. Uh, Neil said Polk. Pepper said Truman. Suffered past tense, insinuating the person is. Oh, got you. Larry Pruman. Ooh, The Order with Heath Ledger. That was pretty good. Hoover, but he kind of sucked. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Rutherford behaves. Barbarella? Wait, what? Well, basically, none of you got. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you didn't. Wait, did you get it? 7:25. Let me check. A time check. Has it taken me 2 minutes? Did you really say Nixon? Did you really say it? Because if you did, you get 1,000 points. If you didn't, wait a minute. I think you said Nixon. I think you said it in time. I don't think he can do that. I don't even think I can do that. I don't think we have any control. Maybe a bunch of stuff under license name. What? You're talking about iRobot, but which is there another version other than the Will Smith version? Actually, I don't think hospitals have been invented. I really want to tell you about a project that Bobo worked on that's coming out soon, but I can't tell you about it. But I really want to tell you about it. And it's coming, I don't know when it's coming. I think it's coming in November, but I'm not sure. But I cannot wait to tell you. I think it's going to be really good. But you don't see any news about Boy George. Okay. All right. That's good. George Allen Dowd is still alive, according. George. Boy George. Okay. Good. Boy, how rumors get started here at Lolo's Lounge. There's the new Foundation series, which is Asimov and does include reference to the robots, but isn't centered on them until maybe next season. Ooh, is that on Apple TV or is that on something else? Praise the universe for Boy George. What about 1970 AI themed movie Colossus: The Forbin Project? I gotta take a picture. Hold on. I got both of the other. Oh, well, I didn't get the other one. But please drop that in Discord so that I make sure I get it. Also, read a bunch of Foundation series. Haven't seen the show. Oh, maybe that would be kind of fun. Would people be down for that? We seem to like science fiction a lot in this little corner of the world, I would think. I know sci-fi readers really never, and you know what? I think sci-fi was such an undersold genre when I was growing up in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. I feel like I did not get enough early exposure to science fiction. Like my sisters and brothers, they were much older than me and had pretty much moved. We did watch The Substance. We did. That was pretty good, actually. Um, I did. I did. They would read like Tolkien and all that stuff, right? All the hippie stuff of the 70s, as I referred to it. But I never really got introduced to that, and I'm kind of that's sad. 5-8 said LB wrote science fiction. She does? Oh my God, I would read that. Her podcast, The World Beneath, is so good. I highly recommend that podcast wherever podcasts are available. She is so good. That is such an interesting podcast. And I love her delivery. Yeah, I'll find it. Oh, I'll find out. I'll ask Stephanie myself. I did a book report on the 3 main books of foundation in high school. I thought I was going to. Oh my God, Oren, that's so cool. I have not read, I don't even know what the foundation is. This is so, I feel so dumb. I've read both parts of the Foundation series and watched the show, and I really like it as a modern update because early Asimov was worse than Tolkien at writing women. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I met Boy George at a gym in the bar in the 80s. He's surprisingly tall. He flirted with you. Yeah, no fucking doubt, GP. Okay? No fucking doubt. You were hot AF. So I have no doubt. But that is a very cool story. Oh my God. I love it. That generation's women. So bad. Dr. Susan Calvin, though. Who's Dr. Susan? See, I don't know anything. Carla! Carla's here. Thank God. Two-dimensional women in men's sci-fi. Yeah, I know. That's kind of like, that's very sad. Jeff says, if anyone is from Canada, please make phone calls. We need Strange Brew too. Yes, I agree. I think that's a great idea. All right, let's find another question. Hey you with the stars in your eyes. Oh, you know what else I was thinking? I was thinking of Cabaret. What do you guys think of Cabaret? Resistance, you know. Dr. Susan Calvin saved the day in every story about a robot going awry due to 3 laws conflicts. Oh man. See, now I would be like totally into it. Okay, then I'm going to read it. The Foundation. I'm very excited. I'm excited. Yeah, Cabaret is a documentary. It's actually a I know Joel Grey does creep me out. I'm not going to lie. But oh sorry, I keep touching the mic. But I think it would be really good. I think it'd be really good. But it's up to you. It's up to the lounge. Not in Foundation. No, it's not. Okay, anyway, let's find a good question. What will be the next question? Does anybody know? What will be the next question? Does anybody know? Oh, here we go. General knowledge. How long is a tiger's tooth? The canine teeth. How long? How long is a tiger's tooth? How long is a tiger's tooth? I don't know. Is he telling me to shut up? I thought that was on my phone. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? Oh, you don't hear it. Okay, good. Oh my God. My neighbor, I can hear her totally talk about something outside. Like she's standing right there. Oh my God. What? What is that? Wait. Ah. Oops. Wow, weird. Oops. What is this? Okay. Close the window. I don't know what's happening now. Okay, good. All right. A baby tiger or an adult? I don't know. That's terrible, GP. You know you can't question the question. One of the primary rules of spaced out trivia is you cannot question the question. This is a Price is Right opportunity, folks. Ding, 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 ding. This is a Price is Right opportunity. Okay? Okay, I'll show my dumb. Went to dispensary, asked what's good. She said, asked me if I wanted flour. I said, no, I'm here for weed. But I'm bump. Okay, this I'm warning shoppers. This is a Price is Right opportunity, which means if you get closest without going over, you win the 1,000 points. That's right. Yeah, the canine tooth. How long is a tiger's tooth? Let's see. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and just show the answer, and then I'll go through everybody's. I should do that. 3 inches long. 3 inches long. Lee gets 1,000 points. Ah. Well, oh man, what is? Oh, centimeters. Okay, you did inches too. Good. 6 inches. Oh my God, Neil, what the fuck size is tiger is that? As long as he stays the hell away from me. You know what, Tammy? I'm very afraid of tigers and bears. The dreams that I have that are like nightmares is that I live in a cabin, and a bear or a tiger comes on my patio. Freaks. I have that. I've had that dream since I was a kid. How do you know if your rep is corrupt? I don't know, Carla. That's a really good question. Have you looked at the finance? Like I've looked at Adam Schiff's finance a long time ago. I can't remember. Um, yeah, how do we work on influencing our elected officials not to accept money from certain PACs? Hmm. Hmm. Do you guys think Adam Schiff is going to run for governor? Do you guys think he's going to do that? Do you think so? All right. Anybody else? Let's see. Three, three. Nope, 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 no. 1776. Great answer, though. That's for Gal. Teresa, I'm going to go ahead and give you 1,000 points, even though you said 3 to 4 inches. Meowing Star, you said 3 human canine lengths, and I think that's an inch. So I'm going to go ahead and give you 1,000 because I'm really high. And Pepper, you get 1,000. Carla, you said 3 feet. I thought you said the right thing. Okay, well maybe I might need to take it back. Pep, you get it. GP, you did. Oh, you wait. What? Wait, what? I don't see a baby tiger or an adult. Did someone say, oh, 3 feet? You, oh, oh, fuck it. Take the, take the goddamn points. I'm feeling great tonight. I'm handing out points right and left. Looked it up. The average canine is just under an inch. So oddly, my guess was right. See, Meowing Star? I see you. I see you, girl. I see you. I could only afford nickel and dime bags long ago. How much was? I don't even know what those are anymore. Should I get points for detente with centimeters included? Oh my God, Tom! I can't believe it. Because we cut off trade negotiations with Canada, Tom is offering his own translation of everything so that everyone feels welcome. That's his detente. A lid was a dime bag and it was a sandwich baggie packed with cheap weed stems. And oh, I remember those. Oh yeah, I remember those. What would a self-respecting tiger be doing with a canine tooth anyway? Oh my god. Yeah, aren't they cats? Wait a minute. Aren't they cats? Why would they have a canine? Oh wait. Is that just the name of a regular tooth? Like yeah, canine. I know. Okay, wait a minute. I'm freaking out a little bit here. The talks are back on. Ontario is pausing the ad. Dropped it in the court. Oh, thank you, Lee. I thought a lid was a bigger amount. Well, 4 frosted flakes. 4 frosted flakes. 3 human canines and Stephen Miller sitting in poop. We have canines too. Okay, name of the tooth. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. A little geography slash history. How many U.S. states were there in 1900? Another Price is Right opportunity. I'm just handing them out. I'm handing out the entertainment tonight, folks. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, cat is feline, but I guess the canine. I get it. 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 Teresa, what are you doing? Lightning just hit about a block from me. Electricity. Oh shit. Teresa, be safe. Oh fuck. Give a big hug to you know who. Cat is feline. Canine is both the name of certain teeth and found in mammals. Canines are also dogs. Thank you, Meowing Star. Our science. She blinded me with science. Ooh. Yeah, Teresa, sending good vibes. Ugh, God, lightning scares me. I remember driving with my parents. We went down. My dad would always drive us down to Mexico for like vacation because my mom's family was in Texas, so we would go to Texas and visit family, and then go into Mexico and just drive around. It wasn't really all that interesting. I mean, it was. The place was interesting, but driving around with my dad was hell. No, because he didn't want it. Okay, let me just tell you why. Okay, and the man isn't here to defend himself, but he knows this. He knows this story. He would not not do the air conditioning. He had bought. I shit you not. My father loved Rockford Files so much that as he was getting into his midlife crisis, he bought a fucking what are those called? The Rockford car. He bought exactly the car that Rockford drove, the same color, the same everything. I'm not kidding. And he would not put on the. He was the best, actually. I mean, my dad had really good taste, but he bought the exact same Firebird with the. He didn't do a T top. He didn't do well. Did he? Wait a minute. No, I don't think he did. But it was brown and it was like, all that. It was a Firebird, yeah. Oh my god. It was a beautiful car. But it was not great to drive to Mexico in the fucking height of summer with no fucking air conditioning, and he would not and to get him to put the windows down was like a major battle. So you would just sit in the back like dripping with sweat. So again, I don't have great memories of it, but of course, I enjoyed going to the cities. He did the two-hand punch, one to the belly and one between the shoulder blades. Ooh, really? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? The answer is four. Uh huh. Rockford car was a Firebird Esprit, but had the Formula engine. I don't know. All I know is that he was obsessed, and he loved that fucking car so much that it was insane. Insane. Yeah, my dad really followed through on the whole midlife crisis thing. He made it. He didn't watch it happen. He made it happen. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, how many US states? 45. That is our number, 45. Let me make sure I get up to when people were answering the question. Oh. Okay, wait. All of them, that's an answer, isn't it? Oomph. Is that an answer? All of them? Boop, 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 boop. It's working real good, Badger. It's working real good. I love these for Friday nights. I only do it at the show. I don't do them otherwise. Here we go. How's that? Okay, 14. Neil says, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Neil." Womp womp womp. I'm gonna get one of those sounds. Where? But I'll do it for you now. 13 collies in West Virginia. I'm so sorry, Oren. Canines are cuspids, and cuspids are canines, and they can be dogs or they can be in dogs or cats. That's a great song. Thank you for that. Oh my god. Don't go fly a kite. Yeah. Pepper, that's a song. You just wrote a song. Writer's Room, hashtag Writer's Room. Cuspid's such a more fun name. I know. Actually, it's really nice to say cuspid. Feels good. Feels good in the mouth. I'll be okay. My middle closet is safe space. Oh, babe. I know you're a pro at this, but I always get scared. Pepper says 48, and she just went a little over. Womp womp. Jim Garner was fantastic. And he was, and my dad had that kind of personality, but a little more sour towards his kids. He was nice to everyone else, but when I was growing up, he wasn't very nice. Later on, really nice, and we got along for at least the last 25 years of his life. So it wasn't the most terrible outcome. Gotta have the T tops. I know they were impair. I think he did have them because they were impossible to remove. My best friend had that exact car. Oh my god, Carla! I mean that's incredible. Ba, ba. 1970s Pontiac Firebird, specifically a solar gold Firebird Esprit. No, that I didn't go with him to buy it, so I don't really know what he got, but it looked like the Rockford car. It was brown and everything. Every time my father had a perm and nose job and bought an Italian sports car for his midlife crisis. Yeah, my dad just cheated on his wife and just fucked off to like parts unknown and had girlfriends. I had to contact multiple women when he died and let them know that he passed. So there was Costa Rica, there was Spain, there was Portugal, there was Ireland a couple of times, there was Germany. Yeah, yeah, Dad was making hay while the sun shined, I guess. Um, let's see. I thought the question said 1800, so I'd figured 13 states. I understand, Neil, but you know what? The trivia board does not care about your rationalization for your incorrect answer. So sorry about that. Western suck. Maverick isn't terrible. No, Maverick was pretty good. My dad bought a motorcycle. I would like a motorcycle, but my daughter has told me I may not have a motorcycle. Jays are on fire. Hell yeah, let's go Toronto Blue Jays because fuck the Dodgers. My dad clashed or cheated for his two for his. Yep, Griffey. Dang, only locally. Yeah, well, this was after he left my mom, but he did start locally. And that's what led to the breakup. And then he left and then he got his passport and said, goodbye. And he just traveled around and stayed in hostels. And he did teach me how to stay in hostels, which I really, really appreciate. Like he introduced me and my daughter to that travel style early on when we would go to Ireland with him and other places. So I really think that I'm so grateful to him because it gave me the ability to really, you know, expand, uh, and it made travel so much more interesting. So I really loved it before chains and sticks and knives, and then guns. Yeah, of course. Yeah, my J is on fire. Rockford Files was good. Yep, I also like Maverick. My dad bought a Yamaha 250 dirt bike that I got to learn to ride. That's pretty cool. My dad didn't really do that. He didn't let me touch that car. Are you kidding me? That would have been not happening. I like Columbo. I liked Columbo too. I liked things like the Cher Show, and I like Carol Burnett. And I'm going to be honest with you, my mom was very, had some real old fashioned parts, and but she also was pretty current, like on her social views and stuff like that. Um, and she would have us watch when I was younger, Lawrence Welk every Sunday night, and I remember dancing with her, and she would sing during it, and it just was like that was one of the times I saw my mom like super with filled with joy, that she would just sing the songs because she loved to sing and she introduced me to a ton of music, swing and other artists. We went to see Benny Goodman and his orchestra when I was a kid. I mean, it was just like I appreciate my parents so much for what they tried to provide when they didn't have a lot. We were, probably slightly lower middle class than some of our neighbors. But yeah, I just remember really being introduced to such an incredible art, and it just really shaped how I sing, what my style is, like everything. I don't know. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Anyway, let's go down memory lane again. Did anybody else get it? 11 to 4 J's, top of the seventh. There you go. Go Toronto. I did some girls programming for the organization, the after school program that I worked for around social change. And I had to go to Toronto into the suburbs. I can't remember where, but it was very, very outside of the city. And I really enjoyed that time. Man, that was really good. That was a great, uh, we were working with some local schools there. It was really great. Oh, has dear sweet beloved Sam been hanging there this whole time waiting? Where is he? Oh yeah. Do you see him on the blanket? Can you see Sam? Am I in the way? He's on his favorite blanket. Jane, you can't hear me? God damn it. Yeah, cats like dangly keys. Well, you know what? If the cats would do their fucking job and find these keys, that'd be awesome. But you know what? No. Oh, I enjoyed Kojak, and I enjoyed the night stalk. The night. What was that guy? What was the guy that was like the night stalker? Where it was the guy who was like the journalist who kept running into like demons and shit. Do you remember that? Oh, it was 42, 45. Nobody got. Well, actually, Lee got it. Wait, no, I don't remember. Wait, now I got to find out because I feel obligated. No, Tom got it. 1,000 points. Wait, somebody else got it. Hold on. Or did you do that after I said the answer? I don't know. I'm feeling kind of loose, so it doesn't really matter if you get the points or not. But somebody said 45. I thought it was Lee. Gosh, such an active chat. Maybe I should put slow mode on. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that to you ever, ever. If anything, we'll have like a special like just us stream. If I ever you didn't oh, Night Stalker was great. Kolchak. Yes, thank you, Neil. I had such a crush on him when I was a kid. If it wasn't me, I missed the question. I love you. Darren McGavin. God, I love that guy. I really love that guy. Sorry, I just have to take a drink of soda. That's not an ad for Diet Coke. I also suggested a Telly Savalas movie, Lisa and the Devil. Also has Elkie Summer. Oh, I really like Elkie Summer. Oren, there was 45 states in 1900. I don't want that. No, stop it. Stop. Stop. Hmm. No, these are too easy. I want this one. This is another Price is Right. Oh my god, I don't think we've ever had 3 Prices Rights in a show. I think this is the first. I think this is the first. I'm so excited. You had a crush on the blonde Thunderbirds puppet. Oh. I have a Thunderbird. I think it's the guy. She was pretty. She was pretty. I remember that. I like Thunderbirds a lot. I like that. And I liked all those trippy shows like oh my god, something and oh, Hufflepuff. What the fuck was his name? Astro Puff. What the fuck was his name? J.R. Puff and Stuff. Puff and Stuff. That's it. That show freaked me out and at the same time drew me in. It was like traumatic. It was a very traumatic show. I don't know if you would agree. I think I got some points a while ago, but I haven't kept track. Are we doing the heartbeat question? We sure the fuck are, Oren. How many times does the average heart beat each day? Yes, HR Puff and Stuff. I was obsessed with that show. I was a Banana Splits, obsessed. Obsessed. Yes, you're right, Lee. I think you're right. HR Puff and Stuff. I was obsessed. Oh, I don't remember that. The Hilarious House of Frightenstein. That sounds like it would have been really good. Was that Canadian only or something? Zero. Okay. Oren says zero when it's outside of the human body. But I'm pumped. All of the Croft shows were excellent and inspirational for plot. They were traumatizing though. Land of the Lost. That show freaked me the fuck out. Those things scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, I love the banana splits though. I absolutely love them. And when Bobo was little, do you remember the show Bananas in Pajamas? Oh my god. She and that and Little Bear, she was obsessed. Obsessed. Okay. I know somebody said 11,780 beats. One more beat than we need. Oh, it's Canadian. Okay. Yep. Oh, Neil says HR Puff and Stuff. Jen says 420 times. I'm 80,000. 80,000? Oomph. Okay. All right. I'm just not appropriately elevated. Oren, it's okay. There's always time. I know you love Sid and Marty. They made me who I am. Oh, them and the Ramones. I love I did love the Ramones. Yeah, the Slee Stacks. They freaked me the fuck out. I never got into Doctor Who though. Bobo got into Doctor Who in a big way, but I never really got into that. Let's see. Wait, I gotta make sure I'm keeping track here. Lee says 3,770. Neil says 100,000 beats. SB says 100,003. Wait, 103,680 times before Trump. 360,680 after. I have Canadian Out TV. Oh, that sounds like a good one. Meowing says roughly 100K, and I'm just going to point out that meowing does have a science background. I'm just going to say. Which came first, Slee Stacks or Lizard People conspiracy theories? Oh my God, do you remember that? Oh my God, you know what else? What other movie I'd like to watch, which also freaked me out? And it would be great if everybody got really, really super, like, whatever, you know, happy. And we watched The Time Machine. Do you remember that? We've got to watch that. Do you guys remember that movie? Do you guys remember that? I'm walking and my phone says 2,000 steps. LOL, rigged. Griffy. Okay, let's see. How many times does the average heart beat each day? I'm just guessing since it's 60 a minute. Oh, that's yeah, that's pretty that makes sense. You remember? Oh my god, I love that movie. I love that movie where he goes down and there's like the, you know, creepy uh-oh, the creepy people. Oh my god, my screen just went out. 100,000. Oh, look at everybody so good. You guys are so smart. You're so smart. So let's see who got the points. Let's see who got the points. First up is Neil with 100,000 points. And then we have Meowing Star. Karen got specific and unfortunately went over. And then let's see who else got it all. Woo! Carla, did you come in after the question? You didn't round up. All right. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. Meowing Star. I've missed a fair number of the questions too, but that's what happens when you get Meowing Star. Can I just acknowledge your adoption and your embrace of aspects of the of spaced out trivia, the lounge, whatever you want to call it. I really appreciate you because I know that it can be frustrating. And I really, my desire truly is to make this a liberating evening where anything goes. And it could be lawnmower sugar. Yes, the tick bite situation is very distracting. Are you okay, Max? Did you get the tick out? Did you get the tick out? Yeah, you get an extra juice box. Congratulations. The first Westworld. Westworld, that old movie is really good. The other one is the Andromeda Strain. I really like that movie. I really like that. I'm a big Michael Crichton fan. I really enjoyed his books. I'm not even spaced out. I should find my vape pen. Well, if it is something that would bring you pleasure, I completely endorse that. That was Rod Taylor with Morlocks. Yes, Teresa, thank you. I think we should watch that, but we should probably be like altered in some way, whatever that is. It could be, I have chocolate and that's altering me. So you know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be drugs. It doesn't have to be drugs. I really enjoyed that. It wasn't me. It was my friend. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed part of the chat in the beginning, and they are freaking out, but I calmed them down with information. Max, you are a good friend. You are definitely someone I could see myself electronically reaching out to. I would never invade your space. She de- she de-escalate me with science. Spaced out. I'm super spaced out. Oh, I am too, and it's fantastic. It's Friday night. That's what's great. That's what's great. Do you think the UN is going to save us? Do you think the UN is going to save us? Do you think NATO is going to save us? I feel like Rutte, that's for you, Jane. I feel like Rutte is going to. NATO seems to be a little like they're really trying to control Dumpy Dump. No? All right. Damn. Never judging. Are they worried about Lyme disease or just grossed out or both? Yeah, I could see both. Did you use a lit cigarette end to remove the tick like my doctor does? Oh, I've heard of that. The UN is too scared and they that's true. They really don't have the firepower. And they're probably spread out. So I know that's a good point, Pepper, too. Save us from who? Yeah, meowing Allied Forces 2.0 once we expand into land invasion, which is really coming right up our spine. Okay. I made a goth playlist because I am struggling to find beauty in the darkness. Jay, I totally understand. Both Jen and not just Lyme, but the assortment of tick borne possible exposures. Yeah, isn't, I guess, I don't think lupus comes through that, does it? Save us from ourselves. I don't know. I don't know because I'm going to tell you, I'm not encouraged by the on the ground rhetoric and what the minions of the regime, independent or not, are doing to stoke anger and stoke more confrontation and division. So, I don't know. I just feel like there's not a lot of room for people or opportunities being created. How about that? How about if you were a city council or something like that? And I know this is extra and they don't need, more to do. But what if city councils and others tried to really get people together and had like conflict resolution and other things and talked more about and presented facts on like the three big lies, right? And you don't have to name them that, but you could say, three concepts. I feel like that would be really interesting. I know, Teresa, unless they can. And I don't think that's the thing, right? I still believe that it's a very complicated web of power and money and contracts and other things and leverage, right? Leverage with this administration. It's the donor class. And how can you take down the donor class? That's really it. That's really what has to come through. I know I check city council listserv frequently. Yeah, I haven't gone to my city council meetings. I watch them on television sometimes, on YouTube. Television. I don't watch television. I watch them on YouTube. I don't think that bureaucrats are good for a particular job. Yeah, well, I agree. It's like pulling teeth to get my pissed off friends off their asses for what it's worth. It's in goddamn Chicago. I feel like they are citizen vicariously through you. Well, and I feel like I want to. I was reading other posts the other day about what was it? It was performative protesting, and I understand the criticisms of that. I do. I understand it, especially for the activists who are really like fully committed day by day to help their communities and others. I think they're a valid. I understand it basically, but and maybe and not but and I also hope that we can start to just figure out I don't know, not to get along, because I don't think I think there either has to be an ideology change or the ideology has to go back under its rock. And I think you just do that through messaging and media channels and other things. I think there needs to be more democracy based streamers. I don't think there's enough. So anyway, sorry, we get off on a tangent. Oh my god, we got on a tangent. Okay, I like this one just because I like this. I want this. I'm almost 6 years. Oh, yeah, smoking. I feel like smoking's like the most incredibly hard thing to give up. And I gave up drinking. I obviously take weed. It's not just an information war, it's an influence war. We can flip it if all the famous cool people would start screaming, right? I'm sorry. And there's something weird going on with Taylor Swift, okay? If you're not on TikTok, and then you need to make sure you're up to date. Taylor Swift released a really weird album, really fucking weird. So some of it is kind of stupid conspiracy theory, but some of it, Bobo actually came to me first, and she's like, "Have you heard the new Taylor Swift album?" And I'm like, "No, I wouldn't really seek that out immediately." And she said, "It's really problematic. It's very not good." The imagery, the lyrics, they're all really trad rad, kind of like, I don't know. It's just she's not just in love. Something went haywire. It appears. That's the judgment right now because she just released an album like what, last week, or I don't know, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, have had occasion to watch the Ophelia video. So it's just it's really interesting. Some of the commentary I think on it is very insightful and different perspectives, which I really appreciated. Yeah, I haven't listened deeply. I saw the Ophelia one, but I didn't listen to the other songs. But Bobo just described to me a couple of lyrics. Yeah. So I don't know. It seemed, and just from listening to some of the voices on social media talking about their perception and how they took the information, right? What it meant to them. So I thought it was good. Yeah, branding switch up like Gwen Stefani. I wonder. I don't know what's going on. Well, his brother-in-law or his brother is a MAGA, and his wife is like a real trad rad. So her sister-in-law, her future sister-in-law, is very trad rad, very MAGA. Yeah, she's a pop star. I mean, I don't. I, I'm just observing what she does. I don't, give a shit what she really does, frankly. But it was an interesting pivot from where we had been led to believe she was at ideologically. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really a music critic, so I can't really say. But it sounded a little suspect to me. Self-defense move maybe after he won. It might be. It might be. I was telling Gal that they were repairing a leak under my toilet today, and it was sad because it was a nice distraction from what's going on with the administration. That's right, Teresa. I saw that in Signal. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Yeah, when will the celebrities save us again? I don't know. I just feel like people, I don't know. I feel like I do feel like people who are celebrities have an obligation to speak out, and I don't hear them really speaking out. I mean, I definitely saw them at No Kings. There were definitely celebrities in the Beverly Hills No Kings, especially. Politics Girl was at the one I was at. I didn't see her, but somebody told me she was uh, there. So I think it's bad strategy to hope for the ultra wealthy to do things. I don't think they will. See, that's why it's is it changing them? I don't know what it is. And then this guy, CoffeeZilla, the video that I just tried to shove down your throats. I love this guy. First of all, this is his other channel, Voidzilla. He's a crypto guy, and what he has been focusing on is identifying the scams within the crypto industry. And he got the first interview with Hayden Davis on his show, which who admitted on his show what uh, Trump was involved in when it came to the Melania coin and everything, and the Libra coin from Argentina. I know we have a sneaky little. I understand we're waking and baking a little bit here. It's getting a little dicey, but I'm gonna bring it back. What'd you say, GP? What did you say? Wait. I want to know. I want to know. I know who Taylor Swift is, but don't know any of her songs. I don't think there's. I don't think you're missing anything, frankly. I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do, but I don't think you're missing anything. I really don't. You have a celebrity president. Yeah, we do. I never thought of him as a celebrity. I thought of him as a clown, and that's how he was like perceived. And that's very so it's kind of interesting to me that he would have gotten as far, but there you go. That's what money and power can do and influence campaigns. Celebrities are ultra wealthy. I know. I point out the neglect, not hope. Yeah, I really think we have the fucking National Enquirer president. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. And what he's doing in the Caribbean and the Pacific, the thing that we watched, the video that we watched the other day that described what, from Deutsche Welle, what the kind of overall situation was. I thought that was fascinating. I thought that I want to watch that video again because I felt like it really grounded me in just some of the orientation of the countries and their locations and their, the resources that are available because this administration is all about resources and crypto scams and asking not suing the DOJ for 230 million in damages to his reputation from being investigated for 87 felonies or whatever it was. No, 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 no. It's because he's saying he's making a claim of them that another body apparently makes the decision on. Get a load of that. I mean, really, I'm telling you. And let's see. Wait, I have really enjoyed the DW news that we've watched. I think it's just to me it's presented a little less emotionally than some other news. So I think a lot of ultra wealthy, as they off to do. I'm sorry, I'm not speaking very well. It's the gummy. It's not. It's not intentional. Is go with the flow that gives them the most benefit. Absolutely, 100% well said. And this MAGA movement gives them the excuse of creating a permanent upper class. I mean, and they know who the winning side is going to be. Meowing Star. They know who is going to win, and it makes sense for them to not speak up because they know that with the resources that they have access to, they'll be on the winning side. And that will be less painful than than resisting. Is there a parallel to pre-war Germany with this particular aspect where the elite, if you will, the celebrities? Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Is there a I mean that's why Diddy is being teased with a pardon, right? Cuz Diddy probably has a ton of tapes. I mean, I think isn't there recordings from his house? I didn't really watch the trial evidence type stuff that they released, but I think that's it. So that's why he's going to get to. Hi Jim Nalgren. I know you're married to a Greek goddess. I know you are. All right, but what I wanted to ask actually, yeah, because he wasn't a celebrity, he was kept in media to get us used to him. Oh, Carla. That's right, pre-trust washing. Oh, that's really smart. Plus all the celebrities that were there, they will protect him. Yeah, I mean, but think about it. I think they really, hi Jim. I think what they're doing, well, trust washing or maybe just normalizing. Maybe that's a better word than trust washing is normalizing him, grooming us to accept that, the things that he says and the policies that he has. It's like we're not we're not used to really standing up to our entire administration. We haven't done that. I mean, we have done that. Forgive me, but yeah, normalizing. Yeah, yeah, that would be a good one. Okay. Wait. You're not. I'm not letting you. Who said? Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? Whitewashing, yeah. Maggot washing. Maggot washing. Normalizing MAGA. I'm telling you, I'm watching those guys down on the ground in Portland merely for the fact, well, it does get me a little amped. So I'm going to say there's a little bit of adrenaline involved or serotonin or whatever that is. But they are really drawing lines and, calling them demons, calling Antifa terrorists, saying they hate the country, really creating a lot of viral moments, at least in that corner of the internet. So, okay, so who said that? Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? The Manchurian Candidate as a shitty B movie. I have to say I kind of enjoy that movie. Bugs Bunny said it. MAGA Jesus, Napoleon, Louise Bench. Don't say her name; she might show up. Well, Napoleon, Charlemagne the God, Lincoln, Sun Tzu. Jesus fucking Christ, they're everywhere. Or everywhere there are college students, yeah. Dracula. Dracula. Oh my god. The Dracula with Keanu and Gary Oldman. I have a huge crush on Gary Oldman. You need to know. I hope I don't need to not have a crush on him, please. But I have a huge crush on him. And that movie, I think there's some really romantic scene where they lock eyes. Oh my god, my heart. It just skips a beat. Anyway, I digress. Mahatma Gandhi or Ted Cruz. Louise Mensch switched to the right after publicly admitting basically that her brain was mush from drugs. Yeah, sure she did. No, I'm just kidding. I gratefully was not on the internet when she was at her height, but I did see interactions between her and others. Karen Kane, that's where Crowder, Walsh, Shapiro, etc. got their start before this new wave of folk. Yeah, and you know what? The new wave of folk are violent. Cam Higby, violent. This Tommy boy, forget about it. I think he's a flash in the pan. He's going to get real sick of it. Who's the other one? Nick Sorter, um, Nick Shirley is very popular. Ben and Candace are not popular right now. They don't. Either you're with Candace or you're against her, and you're against her in a big way. A big way. Jeffrey Epstein said it. Oh, Oscar Wilde said it. Was it the famous gay writer whose name I forgot? Oscar Wilde. Yeah. Senior moment in action, typed out in chat. It's been a building escalation. Yeah, it feels like it, Meowing Star. And I don't know because I'm not in a targeted community. I can imagine that experience has been even more, had a higher starting point. So, E.M. Forster, A Room with a View. That's right. This is from A Room with a View. Good one. Here we go. Truman Capote. Oops. Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln is the answer. Did anybody get it? Oh, Karen Diggs Retro, you get 1,000 points, girl. Way to go, girl. Do do do. Groucho Marx. Yeah, are they canceled? Are the Marx Brothers canceled? They were kind of formative for me too. So was, oh my god, you know what we have to watch before Halloween is oh my god, what's their names? Meet Frankenstein and Dracula and the Wolfman. I can't think of it. Okay, well anyway. Woo! 1,000, Karen says. Well, I'll be damned. My real name is Gary Oldman. Hot dog. Gary Goldman and Bram Stoker's Yes, Teresa. Yes, Teresa. Yes. Hey, I'm sure he's happily married. I'm not, yeah, I'm not really a threat. Well, that's it. Karen, man, you got the singular right answer. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. And if I had the applause ready, I would fucking give it to you. But no, no, no. Uh, uh. Oh my god. These are too easy. Oh, we just watched the John Candy thing. I can't remember what he sold though. Do you guys remember what he sold? What May is it? No. Oh, here we go. This is cute. These are cute. What is a group of owls called? Who? Who? Godzilla? A sighting? Is that a question? Or is that a question about somebody's like architecture? Yeah, Karen got it right. A UFO, a group of owls is called a UFO or a UFO. Flip Wilson and Geraldine were my goldfish's names when I was 4. Oh, I did like the Flip Wilson show a lot when I was a kid. Oh my god. I thought he was so funny. A Congress, Meowing Star says. Oomph says, yeah, a sighting. That's what Jen said. That's what I thought you might say. Oren says, a hoot. Pepper says, a hoot nanny. Jen Griffin, what he said, sorry. GP says, a parliament. Karen Kane says, a hoot. Karen Diggs Retro says, a hoot of owls. Jen is laughing. Says it's called a don't pollute. What's a group of owls called? Neil says a university. And what did GP say? Wait, where are you? A parliament. Oh my god. A chamber, Lee says. Oh my god, I love this question. I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh my god, I'm on the edge of my seat. I don't believe it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Should I push the button? I think I'm going to. Okay. GP, you get 1,000 points. Carla, I saw that. I saw that. A board of directors. Congratulations, GP. GP, that's fantastic. Congratulations. Give yourself an extra juice box. Karen Kane says, that's nuts. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, what is that? Oh no, I don't want to talk about that. I'm just trying to guess. Oh, I know where that is. I don't know. I don't know what that is. This one is that. What? Ah, that's so easy. Hmm. Okay, this is interesting. I don't really know where they're going with this question, which is part of the fun. What was the answer? I don't remember. What I say? I said parliament. A parliament. You didn't get it. Okay. How many? It's a Price is Right. This is 4. This is a historic night. Yeah, mark it. This is an historic night. 4 Price is Right questions in one trivia session. You're welcome. Okay, wait, I need to take a drink. Oh my God, is right. I don't think that ever happened before. I think we got 4 phobia questions once, but I don't think we got 4 Price is Right. A showcase showdown. Yes. Do 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 do. Boom. Okay, here we go. How many countries fought in World War II? I almost showed you the answer. But you know what? What's important? I didn't. How many countries fought in World War II? Meowing Star says 153. Laying down the gauntlet. GP says a lot. We'll get there. Jen says Pangea. Okay, all right. You trying to be a philosopher? Do Commonwealth regiments count as countries? Pepper, does it look like I know if Commonwealth, whatever you just said, would count as countries? Does it look like I would know that? Does it? Really? You really think I could do that? No. Oren says 73. Oh no. Oh, Karen Dix Retro says so many, like 50 to 75. She's ranging it. She's like, I can't commit. I cannot commit to a number. Carla says, obviously, it's 69. And says, hey, man, 6, 7, just like the kids. Lee comes in at 1776, a classic lounge answer. We love to see that. We love our rituals here at the lounge. We really do. Our touchstones, if you will. Uh, Teresa says around 65. I don't know what around 65. Max says 57. Yeah, the rules are posted up front if you look at the thumbnail. Uh, okay, Pepper says 66. I got you. Neil says 38. Oh my god, I'm losing my eyesight. Oren says LOL 6, 7. Karen says 10. GP says antelope. Carla says my cooter. It's not a party until we talk about Carla's cooter. Jen's like gonna be a little bit of a little resistant, and she's gonna come in with, well, I mean, it's called a world war, so isn't it all of them? Duh. The moose should have told you. Oh, what moose? The moose I killed in that game. Oops says 13. Fuck it. All right, how many countries fought in World War II? Again, the suspense is killing me. I can't take it. This has been one of the most epic spaced out trivia games in spaced out trivia history, for reals. For reals. 30! Oh my god. Ask Boris and Natasha. Carla snatched the prize. Okay, wait. I gotta find the first person that. Oh, that's a hoot of owls. Okay, we didn't get there with that. That was a popular answer, but it just didn't make it. All right, so yes, we started with Meowing Star. Okay, let's see. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it without going over? Ooh, so far it's Karen Kane with 10. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, let me make sure I didn't miss something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and then came in with 13. Oh, holy fuck. Oh my god. Congratulations, Wait, no, you said 13. Wait, I'm really. Oh yeah, you were closer. See, this is why you have to let go. This is the let go part. This is the let go part. Just like let it go. Let it go. Empire has got to be good for something, I suppose. Well, is it though? Because it doesn't. I'm not seeing a whole lot of benefit. I need to see a list. Okay. Meowing Star says that's not even a sixth of the UN. World, my ass. Yeah, not much of a world, is it? The answer is 4. Jeff Curry says. This is the best part of my week right here. Oren, you don't know how happy that makes me. Fuck, man. Fuck, that's so great. Thank you. That means everything. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope so. I hope it just takes you away for 1 second. This is an interesting question. And, with this type of trivia, except for the hugs from the kid. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, don't remind me. Oh my god, my baby. I love her so much. Oh my god, she's so happy. She's having such a good time, and I just hope she stays safe. I worry so much about her because she's just such a cutie pie. Anyway, okay, what is the most populated country in Africa? Sidebar, Karen Kane says, the following 2 statements are in Stephen Miller's wiki. Yes, GP says, I only know facts about cat GIF wars, which happen in the Discord, so make sure you grab the Discord link somewhere. Egypt, Meowing Star says. Glue Stick, aka J Rant, says Sudan. South America in general took a pass in both world wars. Well, who can blame them? Because now look at what's happening. The what? What's the most populated country in Africa? We came in with a J-Rance and Sudan, Meowing Star and Egypt. Carla says Sudan. This is pretty great despite the constant cheating allegations and accusations. It's dastardly. It's dastardly. Final Jays 11, Dodgers 4. I can't yell really loud because this place is very very pro Dodgers and not the Giants, and I'm a Giants fan. Anyway, congratulations to the Bluebirds. That's right. All right, wait, I gotta catch up. Oh god damn. All right, Jaren says mom says Nigeria. Thanks, mom. Uh Karen Kane comes in number one. Stephen Miller, fixated on establishing a memorial for the September 11 attacks, forgot to take his LSAT to go to law school. Really? Isn't he part of a legal firm? America First Legal or something? I guess you can do that and not be a. Oh, can you? Oh well. GP says Nigeria. Oren says Egypt sounds good. Uh, Karen digs retro says Nigeria. Pepper says Nigeria. Lee says Ghana. Neil says Nigeria. And then we say, Neil says, nope, I misspelled it, Nigeria. And Carla says Egypt. And Teresa says Nigeria. And GP says Nigeria has a lot of amazing artists. They do. One of my favorite singers. I can't remember her name now. Oh my God. I'm so high. Okay. Carla says, come back to life, Ethiopia. He's doing sorts of things without credentials. Oh, that makes sense. He's really popular. I mean, did you see that Antifa meeting? He is so popular. So popular. Guay, Africa. Carla says Ethiopia. Oren says Liberia. Oren also says Uganda just to kind of cover some bases, hedge the bets, if you will. Oomph asks, did he go to law school though? Number two, Karen Kane says, through the Duke Conservative Union. Oh, he went to Duke? Oh. Um, well, Miller met and subsequently praised Richard B. Spencer, the most punchable Nazi ever, who later became known as a white supremacist. The two organized an immigration debate in March of '07. Is there a YouTube for that? I wonder. I'll try and find it. Yeah, I think I recall that he's not a lawyer. I think I recall someone saying that. Oren says the Central African Republic. Oren's just going to go through the list. She's going to just go right down the list. Okay, he's a schmedium. Oh. Miller did not go to law school, Teresa says, and what Teresa says is usually right. In fact, I really can't think of a time it wasn't right. Not a lawyer, he's a LARPer. Not a lawyer, he's a LARPer. Stephen Miller is a LARPer. LARPing all day long. He thinks he's the tough guy. Gonna stand up to bullies. Yes, he did get punched on camera and it was pretty delicious. Hey, good song. There we go. Well, it's on tape. Thank Jesus if he's up there. Thanks, dude. All right, the most populated country in Africa is, according to this website anyway, Nigeria. Congratulations to all the wonderful people who said Nigeria. Let's go through the list. Jay Rance's mom, congratulations. You win 1,000 points. Unfortunately they're meaningless, but you have our everlasting love and admiration for your incredible answer. So congratulations and welcome to the lounge. We'll have a seat reserved for you at any time that you like. So you're always welcome here. Let's see. Mom says nudging. She was the first one to get that answer, by the way. Just saying. Then GPs, you get 1,000. Wow, you're nailing it tonight, GP. I'm telling you. Karen Diggs Retro gets 1,000. Pep gets 1,000. Neil gets 1,000. Teresa gets 1,000. GP gets 1,000. I think I already said that. Did I say that? Yes. Okay. Uh, 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 Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire. I have a really good friend. I just haven't talked to him in a while. But I have a wonderful, wonderful friend who was from Burkina Faso. Oh my God, accent. Oh my God, so it's really nice. I mean, I just like him as a friend. But he had such a wonder. It was such a joy to listen to him speak because it was such a beautiful musical accent. You know, the French. Oh, it's just. Oh. Anyway, I really like him. He's a cool dude. He's a good person. All right, let's see. GP's working on it. Must burn a lot of calories to rant like he does. I guess so. He doesn't look well. I don't think he's getting a lot of sun. That's correct according to Google too. I looked it up but didn't guess because I'm not a big cheater like Jay Rants. Ooh, throwing some shade in the room. And shade, anybody? Shade. Lilty. Okay, let's see. How sweet. Oh. She is so happy and she says, "Thank you very much." Well, thank her because she really nailed it. And she nailed it first one in the gate. Taking the game seriously like the quiz mistress requires. Other people could take a lesson. Okay, this is science. A kiwano, Kiwano, is a type of what? I think the idea of Usha divorcing JV has potential. Do you think so? I think she's pretty in it to win it. I think she's in it to win it. Oren says scones. Like purpose taper. Oh, the answer is four. It's always four, Jeff says. Come on. Get a grip. Okay. Oren says scones. Pepper says fraternal lodge. That's the Kiwanis. Oh my God. I'm going to say, I mean, nice people sometimes, but I detested doing those luncheons. Can I tell you? They killed my soul. They absolutely killed my soul. I felt like, yeah, I felt like a piece of meat. I'm just kidding. All right, is it fruit? Is it a bird? Is it hairless cats? Is it a type of word? Meowing Star comes in with the weave, the weave. Karen Diggs Retro says fish. Oren says fruit. Karen says kick. GP says the Russian ambassador said whoever took the Trump time cover photo is a pervert. What? That guy's so weird. I'm telling you, the Russian leaders are fucking weird. They're just weird dudes. Lizard, Neil says. Says demon. Max says the Kiwanis always had a chicken booth at the town festivals, and it was pretty good chicken, TBH. Yeah, I added that part for dramatic effect. Pepper says grass. Carla says fruit. Okay, let's find out what it is. It is a Kiwano. I hope I'm saying that right. Is a type of fruit, fruit, fruit. It's a fruit. Hey, it's just a fruit, but it's probably good. It's just a fruit. It's a Kiwano. It's just a fruit. Yeah. Okay, wait. Who got it? See, there's so many great conversations happening that it's really difficult to like get to the answers. We probably need like a game board or something. I don't know what to do about it. All right. Okay, so Teresa, you get 1,000. Doot, 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 doot. Oren, you get 1,000. Even though you have a question mark, which typically is frowned upon, but when the quiz mistress is as high as she is, it's easy to overlook. So, just saying. Because there's still a little quiz mistress inside of me right now. Even though. Okay, Carly, you get 1,000. You get 1,000. You did. You said fruit. It's right here. I'm gonna pin it. Oh, I can't do it. Sorry. Kiwano is the singular of Kiwanis. What? I've seen those melons before. They're yellow orange with spines and green jelly stuff inside. Teresa. Teresa, I think it implies who's holding the camera. Those lips. I said free. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I've seen. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I've had the stern quiz mistress when using question marks. I mean, we have to have some consistency. That's what's made this since 2021. That's what made this a great game. There are some rumors about Usha wanting divorce, and if I recall, credible source, but I can't recall any details. Well, we're going to have to investigate. We're going to have to investigate on the wake and bake, perhaps. Maybe start monitoring. You know what I want to talk about on the wake and bake, you guys, on seriousness? I really want to dive into that California Forever project. And I want to figure that out. Peace all, don't get hair in your needle stack. What does that mean? What does that mean? Karen, one of my neighbors used to buy a bunch of the wildest fruit she can find and get as many people to try it as she could. I really admire that. I totally admire that. I really admire that. I couldn't do it. I was not very adventurous, but I think that's really great. Yeah, Jeff, back at you. Bye, Jeff. Is that a good night, my dear? I'm sorry. Forgive me for just rambling on, but good night. All right, I'm going to do one last question and then we can just talk. This is for all the bananas. This is for all the bananas. Do 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 do. Wait, what's that one? What guards the ark? I don't even know. What a do do do. Oh, I like this one. In what organ of the human body would you find the duct of Wirsung? Wirsung. Hope your kids show still goes off, but the kids get pissed and protest after and vote. Yay! Weedle's in my need stack. Ooh. Carla. Carla's random drop. Bavaria. What? Max Flower says the gallbladder. Duh. Oh my god, I need a drink. I need a drink. Carla's cooter, GP says, because it's gotta be there. It's just gotta be there. The lungs, Oren says. The brain worm. Whose brain worm? Pepper says the liver. GP says the liver. Karen Kane says the eye. Jane. Griffey really wants to make me say this word every show, I think. The taint. Like it taint happening. Teresa says pancreas. Neil says brain. Carla says liver. And I, again, covering the bases. That's fine. That's allowed. Karen Kane says, God damn it, y'all, with your smarter answers. Well, I mean, even a broken clock is right 2 times a day. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just the numbers. Carla says pancreas. Karen Diggs Retro says gallbladder. GP says maybe the brain. Neil says, geez, I've checked. I've been 43 seconds behind live broadcast all night. Hot dog. What happened? Oomph says the appendix. But I'm bumped. Meowing Star says gallbladder. Come on, get on with it. And I say yes. Let's get on with it. In what organ of the human body would you find the ductum Wilsung? As you have to say it that way. I'm sorry. It really seems like a German word to me. The pancreas. Oh my god! Congratulations on all the pancreas answers. Oh my god, let's slow down. Hold on, just a minute. Oh man, I was kind of rooting for gallbladder. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought gallbladder was a really smart answer. I mean, it ended up being wrong, but I thought it was a really good answer. Okay, so coming in first with the pancreas was our beloved Teresa, my sister, our breaking news lady, one who finds those stories. I don't know, Teresa, how you find all of the really, really pertinent links that you find. I have no clue how you manage to do that day after day. I've known you for four four plus years, and you do slay, to use the kids vernacular. You slay. You are doing such a great job. Oh, Oren, you have to be the door woman. That's kind of sucks. All right. Did anyone else get? Wait, we got other pancreases in here, but proud of you, girl. Just want to tell you, shout you out. Carla, you get 1,000. Oh, GP, did you say that before? I don't even know. Okay, well, all right. Did you get it? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give you 1,000. Congratulations, everybody! That was so good. Oh my god, I just want to take off that. Let's just sit by the fire. Oh. Oh, that was nice. What a good show. What a good trivia session. I'm so proud of you all. I'm so proud of you. You really accomplished something this week. What an amazing trivia game. You took one thing after another from multiple directions. Ah, I'm so proud. So proud. I hope you enjoy the fruits of your labor, however they happen to come to you. I need you find you on Blue Sky, Teresa. Well, I can help you with that. Hold on just a minute, darling. Hold on. Let's see what the fuck. Okay, it's that one. And then my beautiful Teresa. There she is, right to the top. I will get her link here. Copy. Oh, sorry, Teresa got it. That cat on Blue Sky. But let me show you. Boop. Boop. This is Teresa, the kitty, kitty, kitty. Since we were called demons, witches, and evil, how about conjuring some spells right now for democracy's sake? Texas, Texas, all the way. Oh my god, yeah. She look the shit she like lifts up and finds is so good. And she is a Norby. God love her. I love you, Norby. I hope you're watching somewhere, Norby. And the Snyder stuff. I'm telling you, Teresa is an amazing follow. Amazing. So you must find her. You must find her. That cat TC. THATCATTC dot bluesky dot social. So I'll make sure I think I can link it in the chat. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, all of you are great follows. I'm not, it's like, Jesus, so good. We've got such smart friends. I'm so lucky that we have such smart friends. Hold on. I'm so lucky. Rocking round the lounge, shutting the fascists down, boy. Finding the facts so fast, we make the fun times last at Lolo's Lounge. Lolo's Lounge. The best damn friends in the whole damn town. Really, God, there's just a lot of smart people that are around us, and I just feel really lucky that we have a lot of smart friends. Yeah, she's a kitty. Kitty, kitty. Oh, yeah, and I do use a Gal Squad feed. It just is helpful because it just uplifts the people that I want to see. And there's quite a few people on that, whatever that little pound sign is. Can we talk about a couple of early September spells or not? Yeah, what was supposed to happen? What was all the kerfuffle about like the 23rd and 24th? We were going to rapture or doing something. Oren, come on, girl, you got to catch up. It's like 2.5 hours almost. Jen, what do you mean you can't see shit? Oh, you're welcome, Teresa, so much. Thank you. Thank you for all you do in the name of democracy. Seriously. I know that I know just the sheer volume of stuff that you're able to source and put out is so helpful. Like I'm sure most of my show comes from you and Gal and definitely other people, but I get so much material from you all. That's all. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But I love you. You know I love you. Started the day with the gummy nowadays. Yeah. So wait, we have to talk about movies. Okay, can we talk about movies for a minute and just make some decisions? So, did we decide that I mean, you guys and your fucking Mothman shit. Are we really going to watch the Mothman Prophecies movie? God damn it. What is it? Prophecies. Is that what it is? With the one with okay, so this is the one. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys are so nuts. Okay. I mean, there is a regular horror movie called Mothman, but I don't think that's what you had in mind, right? Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you what I got. You missed V for Vendetta. I want to watch that again. There was a Gear movie that was okay, but not that one. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like it. Oh, you missed V too. Need to regulate my system being anxious. Oh my God, Oren, I totally understand, darling. It's really too much. How did you come to see Meatwad? Who was I watching? A BG on the scene? I thought. Oh wait, I think it was BG on the scene. I think. But I thought it was odd because I thought I wasn't really paying total attention, but I thought they were filming Chicago, and I thought, is Meatwad in Chicago? I just wondered. That's all. Anyone seen Dog Soldiers, the werewolf movie, Halloween pick? That's a good one. I think I have seen that. It's pretty bloody. I do not want Mothman. I don't like this movie. But yeah, he's from near there, if I recall. Oh, interesting. In or outside Chicago? Chicago, Chicago. Ooh, Primal Fear. Yeah, that is a good movie. It's so bloody. I liked him in American Gigolo. I'm sorry. I was a little obsessed with that soundtrack when I was a kid. I really enjoyed that. Mothman 8, wait, 18, 17. Mothman 17. Don't try to fool me with Roman numerals, Neil Lavadier, dear, I can't say your name. No, I didn't see the new Nosferatu movie. I heard it was not the best, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd be willing to watch it, but probably it wouldn't be a popular choice. It'd be an after hours viewing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, didn't we watched that? Does he want wait, Tom Bolin, are you still here? Can you tell me if is it this one because this is the one we watched. Stephen Miller is in that, right? This looks like Stephen Miller right here. Yeah, that one. That's Stephen Miller. I think that's the one that I actually watched and didn't mind, but I like horror movies. Stephen Miller, he does look like a Timu Nosferatu. I'm telling you right now. He is fast fascist. You know how there's fast fashion? Stephen Miller is fast fascist. That's what he is. We're in a horror movie. Well, it certainly feels like it is, but maybe I'm just overreacting. I'm gonna have to sit down one day and watch all 17 Mothman movies. All right, but come on, come on. Okay, how about this? What do you think? Okay, this may not be a popular choice, so just push back. I trust you to push back. What if we watch V for Vendetta? Okay, and then watch Max. What was some of the ones that you said that GP you had access to? Shit, I can't recall. Miller looks like the devil in that movie we watched, The Devil's Nightmare. Yes. He's so powerful in Trump's mind. For the Trump, for who's feeding him. Rocky Horror. Oh, the Vampire Lovers. Was the Vampire Lovers not available though to you, GP? Or was it? Let me find that. Hold on. I would be down for Rocky Horror. I really like Rocky Horror. You hate who so much? Wait, which one? Richard Gere? Oh, Stephen Miller. Oh, not a Richard Gere fan? Oh yeah, we could throw toast at the screen. Oh my god. Wait, what were we talking about? Wait, which one? Oh, Vampire Lovers. Yeah, of course. Vampire Polanski. That's all you need. All right. Oh my god. There's the wiki. There's the wiki. Sharon Tate's last movie. But I thought GP V for Vendetta only purchased. God damn it. Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, here's an idea. Although we could do that next Saturday. We could do Rocky Horror next Saturday because Halloween, that kind of thing. That'd be fun. Uh, but for tomorrow, um, for a second feature, this was the one we were talking about. GP, was this one that you found, the Fearless Vampire Killers? or Pardon Me, but your teeth are in my neck. It's kind of a spicy movie. It's kind of like offensive to women. In the 3 years of high school, I went to Rocky Horror more than 50 times. Oh my God. Karen digs retro. That's so cool. Cotton Club. Oh, I do not like that movie. I do not like that movie. I think there's some sexual abuse in that movie that I can't handle, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong, but no, he said he didn't have that one. Okay, all right. That's what I think I remember. Okay. What about oh, what about this one? How about those apples? What about this dish? Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. Is that too much Star Trek in 1 month? Maybe. Sounds like my dad's drama students, Rocky Horror every weekend. I think that's cool. Only for purchase, Star Trek 2? Star Trek 2. Oh, that's right. The driver's seat, Vampire Circus, and Vampire Lovers were on the ones he said he had. But he said that Vampire Lovers is just like a purchase. Yeah. Driver's seat. What about the Wrath of Khan, Star Trek 2, GP? Phantom of the Opera. Oh my God. The woman, I went to singing lessons once when I lived in San Francisco, and the woman was like, I really want you to I really want you to sing Think of Me. And I'm like, that is such a high range for my voice. I don't know. I mean, I trusted her, and it worked out okay, but I'm like, I don't think that's my spot. Kirk fights a lot like Rockford. Phantom of the Opera. I have the Star Trek film. Okay, is that okay though? Are you cool with that? Are you cool with that? Oh, and Max says, and since GP is here, how about Lisa and the Devil, 1973, or Femina Rydens, 1969? Oh my! So if you look at, she said the driver's seat, Vampire Circus, and Vampire Lovers, which was the other one, which I think you just said was a purchase. So if that's the case, no probs. What does Zoom say? Oh yeah, notoriously bad. Star Trek's heart was always in the right place, regardless of what the kids say. Little dummies don't get the bridging. I know. I appreciate Star Trek for what it was. I do love Star Trek too. I really do enjoy it. Oops, sorry. I keep hitting the mic. I'm probably no vampires. No. Okay. No, that's a no. Oh wait, is it on your streaming GP? Lisa, not even a purchase. Oh, Vampire Killers was money. Okay. So Vampire Circus. We're gonna get there because this is good. I like this. I love that this is how we can go ahead and like figure all stuff out. 72. Okay, there it is. Oh my god, maybe later. Oh, don't. I don't want to be reminded. Oh, screen's too big. Here we go. It looks scary. No to both. Damn. All right. What about Rocky Horror? Did you say no to that? Femina Rydens? How in the world? I don't even know how you find this. I do not know how you find these ones. All right, wait. I can find the. It's a lot of soundtracks. Isn't that interesting? Before you get to any kind of video. That's so interesting. I can't even find it as a video. Where did you find it, Max? I will always love Rocky Horror. Max Flower says boo. Boo. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh no, that's not it. These are all songs. Well, apparently it's got a really popular soundtrack. I will say that. Oh, oh, no. All of these are like 2 or 3 minutes. Well, that one's hard. Okay, you know what? That's okay. Oh wait, Vampire Circus is on Flex. Is that good news? Is that good news? Yes, Karen Kane. I like all of that. The Vampire Lovers is good. Some same actress as Countess Dracula, Ingrid Pitt. Oh, I do love Ingrid Pitt. I do love her. Let's see. Would dress kind of new wave. I wore tiger striped shiny pants and red high tops covered in glitter. That's so cool. I love that. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I think what I'll do, a GP, what time is it now for you, approximately? If only we had library scientistician to help us sort the films. Exactly. See, we need a library scientist. Yes, the music from Femina Ridings. Apparently, yeah, it's incredibly Stevio. Wait, let's just play a little bit of it. I don't know. I hope this is something. Why isn't it playing? Oh, is it playing? No. Oh, oh my God. Should we watch Hundreds of Beavers like once a year? It is Italian movie music. Femina Ridens does sound good. If you want true horror, David Lynch, The Rabbits. Oh my goodness, that sounds very like an interesting combination. We should always watch all the beavers. Yes, indeed. All hundreds of them. That's your ringtone? Oh my God, what a coincidence. Oh man, we're so in sync. You're like Justin and I'm like Kevin. Can I be Kevin? I always thought he was the serious one. I think it turns out that he wasn't. Okay, so but all right, so what we're decided on is the Wrath of a Khan. Khan for our main feature. She is captivating. I really do love no, I've never felt a beaver fur coat, but I'm bumped. Have you ever felt oh wait, beavers in Roadhouse? No, I can't do that. I can't do that to GP. He hates Patrick Swayze. I cannot do that in good conscience. That feels like torture. I can do it one day a year by my own rules. No, and don't call me Virgo. Beaver every year, like a new thing to add to the backstory of the lounge. You know what? I have another Beaver story. Do you want me to tell you a Beaver story? I'll tell you a Beaver story. Okay, not now. Anyone seen Triangle, the Australian horror? I don't know, but that sounds great, Meowing Star. What's it on? We used to feel all the furs to find the best ones. Beaver and seal, ooh, are the best for short fur. I can't stand. I had a chance to buy a fur coat from my first husband, and he was like, do you want a fur coat?" And I was really young, and I definitely seriously thought about it at that point, and I put it on, and there was just something really fucking weird. Oh yeah, we can do that. There was really something freaking weird about having an animal fur on me. And I know we wear leather and stuff like that, so it's like, well, what's the big fucking deal? But it is a big deal. I don't know, it feels really weird. Now I wear flip-flops all the time. I wear Javianas if you really want to know. I absolutely love Javianas. They're my thing. They're my go-to. I watched an old David Lynch movie, Werewolves on Wheels. It sucked big time. I know sometimes it's like I can't even get into those things, but I appreciate the art. Roadhouse remake with it's not bad, Jane, but it's really feels different to me. Jake Gyllenhaal, actually, Bobo worked with him on the on Spider-Man, whatever Spider-Man he was in. What was that one? The Tom Holland one, Far From Home or something like that. Anyway, she worked on that movie, and she said that Jake Gyllenhaal and Tom Holland, frankly, were incredibly nice people, very nice to the crew on set, very respectful, very inclusive. It was just really, she said it was a really nice set. So just so you know, a little BTS, a little behind the scenes. The Rabbits is a short, doesn't make a lot of sense and just leaves a sense. No, I don't like those things. I will not. I seriously like. I love horror films. I will not watch Midsummer. I will not watch Midsummer. You cannot get me to fucking watch Midsummer. I won't. Triangle is available. I've not seen it. Should we try Triangle for the second feature? Hold on. Blah. Blah. Whoops. I don't know how to spell. What year? Oh no, never mind. 2009. It's a British film. That looks like a scary movie. Psychological horror. I actually think I've seen this. It's actually good. I mean, I've seen it in it like I didn't think I had seen it. That will twist. Hi, what's the matter? Oh, Gustafer, what's the matter? Meow. Is it time for cookies? How about that werewolf movie? Oh my god. I love all werewolf movies too, by the way. All of them. I don't care if they're bad. I don't care if anything. You can tell he's nice. I was at a dinner with Glenn Close's wigmaster and she said she's an utter bitch. That's funny. I just think it was really nice. And she also thought John Leguizamo was really, really nice, very kind, and very acknowledging of the crew. And who else? Well, Keanu Reeves, she said, was really nice. And oh, she said, and I didn't, I don't know why, I didn't really like this guy before, but she said that Neil Patrick Harris was a fucking superstar, like such a down to earth, hung out with the crew. They all watched the Super Bowl together, and it was like, and then uh oh my god, my mind is like freezing. She danced with who's the girl? God damn, the woman, not the girl. I'm sorry. Who's the woman in it? I can't remember. Anyway, she really enjoyed that too. Actually, she's really not had terrible experiences. So she's pretty much enjoyed it. Had the head and everything. Oh my god, Pepper, I don't even want to talk about what you guys are talking about. Okay, this is Triangle, and there's axes, and there's clearly blood on the ground, and somehow in the reflection of said blood, this bitch has some kind of alter ego, I'm guessing. That's my assessment, and I love the angle, and there's a triangle. Oh, isn't that funny? It's called Triangle. These are triangles. These are isosceles, right? Aren't these isosceles triangle? You see where my little thingy bingy is? That's not the movie you were thinking of? Oh shit. Yeah, apparently. And yeah, Keanu is very shy with the crew, but very kind and hangs out, and they all danced. It was someone's birthday. And the director and everyone was just like dancing and stuff like that. So she said it was a really pleasant experience. Is it Bermuda Triangle? No, those are right triangles. No, they're not. Aren't they? Oh, yeah, no. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say because I don't really know. Yeah, she has great legs and a big old axe. NPH defies some of his gossip, but Keanu and Leguizamo matches theirs. Yeah, it's true because I thought Neil Patrick Harris was just a little like I watched this thing with his husband, and I thought, what a strange. I feel like I'm intrusive on their relationship right now. Like they're going through something. I don't know that obviously, but it just was surprising. He was very much hanging out with the crew and being very nice. Triangle of ship horror. You know what's a good ship horror movie is Ghost Ship. Have you guys ever seen that? Ghost Ship with one of my favorite people. What the fuck's her name? What's her name? Oh, Juliana Margulies. I mean, who doesn't love a little Juliana Margulies? Okay. Am I, what, are you picking up what I'm putting down? One I've never heard of. I don't believe it. I watched the final airport movie where they crashed in the Bermuda Triangle. Lots of old. I fucking love the airport movies. I know Badger. I love Ghost Ship. That's a good movie. Little bit of gore. Little bit of gore. Melancholia. Oh no, is that a Lars a Trier whatever movie? Is that what that is? Uh oh. All right. Well, let's hold on the decision. It is, right? Yeah. Oh no, I don't like Lars Trier. Von Trier. Lars von Trier, excuse me. Oh my god. That's terrible. Juliana Margulies, but I would like to GP if you're still here. I watched the fine. Oh yeah, you might still be here. It is melancholy. Yeah, he's fucked up. Lars von Trier's fucked in the head. Sorry. Maybe a spicy opinion, but I remember Bobo he was a focus of some project and when she was in school, and she had to watch a bunch of his movies and she didn't really know about him, and it was really a traumatic experience. But Keanu signed a one-day hockey contract with Windsor Spitfire so they could auction off something and raise money. Oh, that's sweet. I love Dancer in the Dark. It's a very hard movie to watch, but I absolutely love that movie. That was really formative, not formative, but one of those movies that stays with you. Maybe that's formative. I don't know. All right. GP's still here. He put up a new firewall I haven't gotten through yet. I love some of his films and others are unwatchable. I agree with that. I do agree with that. What about this one, GP? Ghost Ship with Juliana Margulies. What GP said. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was just the trauma that I experienced vicariously through my daughter that I was like, "Oh, that sounds like really like something I never want to witness in my life." Just I don't know which movies it was. It was quite a few, so it was like a little marathon or something. I'm like, "Wow, what an interesting project." Anyway, this one, my dearest darling. I come from a land down under. And some genuine ambiguity. Yeah. Oh, purchase only. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's all right. All right, so here we go. We're gonna stay with Wrath of Khan for our first film, and then I will definitely figure out how to get agreement on another movie. And then GP, I'm so sorry. You probably said it in chat already. What time is it for you right now? Oh, on the 45 answer to trivia, I cheated. God damn it, Tom. Thank you for admitting it. You get to keep your points if you admit it. There's a nail polish brand named Orly, so I always think of that before. Oh, really? I know what you're talking about. Welcome back. 3:30 p. Okay, that's fantastic. So that has gives me some room to talk about tomorrow's movie. Thank you so much. Mm. Yay us! Yay us! Deer out, Oren, and a very large coyote. Those are scary. That's impossible. What do you mean that's impossible? Nuh-uh. It's 9:13 here in the west. In the westy west. The president is insane. Yes, Max, you are correct. And those around him are enabling. And this is what we get. We're about to have our elections completely taken over. We're about to have perhaps, I mean, let's be real. There'll be some constraint of protesting, whether or not it's the Insurrection Act or something else. So yeah, it's also spring summer in Australia. Oh, unhinged is the word of the month. It is. Um, yeah. Yep, 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 yep. What's the answer? I've been listening to a lot of protest music from like the 60s and 70s, and I really appreciate how fucking high those guys were and gals who wrote those songs. The people. let me just say people. The people who wrote those songs, I really appreciate how much thought they put into um their lyrics. I thought, wow, that's really there's some really incredible music. I mean, obviously I'm old too, but there's some really incredible music that came out of that era. We're gonna still have to do the little Lolo Cella. I really do want to kind of do a little DJ session on Discord. I think that would be fun. I might be able to do it on YouTube, but I think it's safer to do it on Discord. The kids need to stop worrying about growing audience and just speak their minds. Yeah, well, I wish we had more left leaning or not left. I don't want to use left right anymore because it doesn't mean anything. Like you're either on the side of democracy for all its flaws and what we do next, whatever the next phase of democracy is, I guess. Whatever that looks like, but that includes everybody. That to me, it's either that or what we have growing now, which is an authoritarian takeover and an elimination of rights and funding and safety nets and other things in the name of gaining funds for the 1%. It's just pretty simple. The president's plane is missing. Wait, what? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I'm so glad we didn't have the internet. Oh, Oren, oh my God, I'd probably be in jail right now. I'm just gonna say, President's plane, President's plane. He's going to Taiwan, or right? Isn't he going to Taiwan? Oh, that was a movie title. God damn it! Don't don't do that, Max. Use fucking caps. No, it's not missing. Relax. Put the cork back in the bottle. Put your cork back in your bottle now. Remember the 2020, the strange press release about resignations? I think I remember what you're talking about, but I probably suppressed it a little bit. I had access to the internet when I was a kid, but not this internet environment. I don't know. I mean, I don't know much about the Chans and all that stuff in Gamergate, but it sure seems like that was a real tipping point for internet culture to me. Yeah, he's going to China, right? Isn't he meeting with everybody over there? Well, let's just make sure he's, you know, let's just make sure he's okay. Top stories. Oh, 22 hours ago. Yeah, yeah. What? Oh, you know what? I kind of want to read this. Listen, I love this kind of hybrid fucking lounge and wake and bake. It's what do we call this? A little light bake? Is that what we call it? I don't know. I love to name things. I know it's probably annoying, but I really enjoy that. I don't know why. I watched a good B film about a US government plane hijack recently. Oh, I love those kinds of movies. You know what I'd like to watch? Hey, GP, do you have any access to any of those kind of silly, well, not now, but silly Tom Clancy movies? You know, those movies with Harrison Ford. Do you have any access to those? I find those fun, but maybe they're not. I might have missed some problem with them, but I don't know. I hate to say that we may have broken the seal when some kid of a big shot Democrat hacked some shit or something and posted it to 4chan back when Kerry was running. Boy, it really does. That does seem like an interesting inflection point, doesn't it? I don't know. That's kind of interesting. But this is what this story caught my eye. Boop. Here's what's in China's 5-year plan as trade wars drag on. This is from PBS. Thank you, PBS. I was just going to tell them PBS Southern California. This is reporting from today. Today. And I just want to read it as I'm interested. Let's see how big a read it is. China's leaders are vowing to reduce its reliance on foreign advanced technology and spur stronger domestic demand as it weathers high winds amid elevated trade tensions with the U.S. An outline of the ruling Communist Party's blueprint for the next 5 years was laid out in a 5,000 word communique. GPT, anybody? I'm not sure. I like the Tom Clancy TV series. Oh, I don't know what that is. The MRAs took over the Incel in 2003, and Curtis Yarvin introduced Red Pill as a concept for them in 2007. Stormfront was created in 99, however, so the Nazis did get there first. I seem to recall whispers of that. I wasn't on the internet as because I was working, so I really wasn't doing internet stuff. I didn't have an online presence. Yes, I hear you. Hold on. He needs a blanket. So we might do that. Yeah, I know. This is kind of fun just to shoot the shit. The Sum of All Fears. Yes, that's a good movie. We'll find one. Don't worry about it, GP. Don't bother. I hate to make you keep searching for things. It's ridiculous. I'll do some searching around and make some ideas before you lay your head down tonight. You were thinking of Jack Ryan. That's what I was. Oh, that show. Yes. Yes. Bacon Late. I like it. Teresa, I like Easy Bake Lounge. Oh my God. Karen, stop. You guys are amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Uh, Here we go. I just want to read a little bit of this. I'm just curious. 5 year plans are a throwback to the days of Soviet style. I better take care of the dog. Okay. Um, let's just see. Hold on just a minute. China gains confidence in the trade war. The communique does not refer directly to the trade war between Beijing and Washington, but warns of rising uncertainties and unforeseen factors. I wonder what those are. What are those? I know, my poor baby. He's really okay. I promise you, he's okay. Industrial Stank, the Bacon Drag Tribute. It's a twofer. It's a twofer. It's a BOGO. It's a go go. Get one, get one. Get one, get one. It's go go with Lolo. Get one, get one. That's right. Uh, a senior party official and financial, I cannot pronounce his name. I really apologize. Han Wen Shu told reporters Friday that China is well placed to handle such risks in an era when great power competition is becoming more complex and the international balance of power is undergoing profound adjustments. Okay, that just means everything's fucked up. Let's see. There is always opportunity in crisis, and crisis can be turned into opportunity. Oh, thanks. That's really great. I feel so reassured. Hi, what's the matter? He's like, why don't you go check on the dog? A strategist said a emphasis in the communique on substantial improvements in scientific and technological self-reliance. Okay, all right, we're gonna get into that in a bake and bake. That's right, but I need to take care of my baby puppy and make sure he's got everything he needs. He already had a huge dinner. Believe me, that dog uh, needs to back off and get some exercise. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you. I will post it on Discord, GP, before you uh, go to sleep tonight. He's not a baby puppy. He's almost 16 years old. So yes, ciao bella. Thank you for a wonderful evening. I know, wonderful, wonderful friends. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow night at movies, have a wonderful weekend, and then I will see you Monday for Wake and Bake at the usual times. Thank you very much for coming. I think this was a super fun evening, and thank you for letting me be so silly and trying and finding the joy in it. Finding the joy in the silliness. I really appreciate you. Yes, thank you for tonight. Thank you for tonight. Oh my god, I keep hitting this goddamn thing. All right, I love you guys. Have a great evening and a great weekend, and I will see you later. And it's a little hard to do this, but that's okay. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna get better at it. Yeah, 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 yeah.